guys seeing that makes you like the 5-minute opening range in both of these markets so far? Have you back tested it? Have you traded it? What's your reasoning behind a 5-minute opening range? We've been taking the 1-minute opening range in both of these markets for weeks.
And the 1 minute here did trigger a short.
1 minute triggered a short. We'd be in short. We'd be in short and good right now. Coming up on the low of the day, overnight low 69.35. 83 says because it works. What's your data behind that? What's your data set? How long have you been backtesting it? How long have you been trading it? You just like a 5-minute chart? Have you ever traded a 3-minute chart or a 1-minute chart?
Yarden does the 3-minute.
Wildfire says more time for something to happen. I could see that. But there are pros and cons to everything, right? More time for something to happen. That range could expand. That widens the risk a little bit. We saw in gold where it didn't really make a difference. And I think it's going to depend day to day. I use a 3-minute, and I think it's just because I default to a 3-minute chart for pretty much everything. But we've seen that 1 minute, and today may be the case. We'll see what happens here. We still got another 2 minutes on this 5-minute candle. We've seen that 1 minute range be the extreme, or the way we actually say it on the show, the dead ass high or low, a ton of times. Extreme. Who says extreme?
Yeah. Dead ass. Gold is coming to get us too, guys. I think we're toast on gold. It gave us 1 R. Fought its heart out to break out to the upside, take out that overnight high. Just couldn't do it. And we've turned around. We are negative on this gold trade right now. Never peeled any off. Still have the full position size on. It's coming to get. I think we're toast on gold.
Could be. Very narrow range for this time of day. 75 tick range so far.
It looks like no one got out and pushed.
In the micro crude, I've got a high of 69.69. Eddie, if you're watching, I know those are 2 of your favorite numbers. 69.69 high in the micro.
The CL 70 is the high.
70 is the high in the mini. All right, I'm putting our stop to enter at 71 then.
69.44 the low.
69.44. That is the micro low also. Putting in a stop to enter below. Got about 10 seconds left on this 5. Oh, we got in a little early there.
Excellent, Skeletor.
So we are in. Short dead trigger. We got a little bit of a better fill. And this opening range is pretty wide and crude. We are taking about $180 worth of risk. So we are triggered a short on the 5-minute opening range breakout. Based on the poll in the chat, everybody voted for a 5-minute opening range breakout. That is the trade that we took. Does everybody still like it? Let's put up another poll. Now that we're in on the 5-minute opening range breakout and crude oil to the short side, do you still like the 5-minute? Does the 1 minute look a little better today? Did the 3-minute look a little better today?
The 1 minute in this case would have been probably pretty close to a 1-to-1 at this point. Are seeing a little bit of a bounce here, but again, it changed. I don't dislike this short. Just kind of where we've seen crude rally over the past couple of days. I don't hate a little bit of a pullback. We were talking about some levels right before that open. 69.20. Which is the high of the highest volume 30-minute candle that we have on the week so far. Hogue, we were looking at that yesterday. We talked about the pullback to half back in that candle down at 68.45. So looking at the high of that candle now to see if that holds as a support, 69.20. So I don't hate this short, but again, the fundamental news in crude is bullish. So we'll see how this one plays out.
Well, there's no time to hate.
Spread love.
What's our entry on that, JD?
Short 69.42 in crude. It's signaling a short by a single tick. The short signal came on a single 1-tick drop below the 5-minute opening range.
Hate it when that happens.
Yep.
Well, all right. We know the risk.
We do.
Gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
Gotta risk it. We still got one more chart to go over. We got the NASDAQ. But before we get into that, there were some earnings yesterday, JD. That
There were. We talked about it a little bit. Meta Platforms up soared 11.5% off of those earnings yesterday. What else do we have? I just had the article. Oh, we've got a video. I want to talk about Microsoft. $4 trillion valuation. Hang on a second. We're going to pull this clip up. Oh, here we go. Yeah. $4 trillion club on Wall Street is pretty exclusive. Until now, it's only had one member. But in after-hours trading Wednesday, Microsoft achieved a market cap of $4 trillion. That puts it just behind NVIDIA as the second most valuable company in America. The jump comes after Microsoft reported 18% revenue growth on Wednesday. Like NVIDIA, Microsoft is heavily involved in artificial intelligence. That's AI to the chat. But it was the company's Azure cloud computing business that fueled most of its recent growth. That sector boomed 34% over the last year for Microsoft. Microsoft booming $4 trillion club. Is that a lot? What year was it? 4 trillion seconds ago, Hogue.
Yeah.
We haven't done that question in a while.
120,000 years before. 120,000 years BC. Yeah, I think that's about right.
If you were curious, 1 trillion seconds is roughly, what, 31,000 years?
Yeah, it's right around 30,000 years.
Puts that number in perspective, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it does.
1 trillion seconds is 30,000 years. And we keep throwing that $1 trillion number around like it's nothing these days.
Yep. What's a trillion among friends?
What's a trillion among friends?
4 trillion.
My goodness.
It's not a small number.
Nope, it is not. It is not.
Right
back to our entry price in crude. Yep, let's get back into it, Hogue.
Yeah, we're still in them. Still a possibility. All right. So moving on to the NASDAQ. Another new all-time high in the extended trading hour session. We took out the previous during the regular trading hour session, and we've got another new one now. Well, what happened yesterday? Obviously, a nice, long, good candle. We don't have to worry about the excess on the previous day anymore now, do we? We added 3,500 in open interest. Volume was pretty good for an up day, a new all-time high type of day. So the auction seems to be, in those nuances, acting pretty well. PCE, more earnings today. PCE hasn't knocked these beauties off their high pedestals. What are we doing? Jay, what do you think? I mean, BTFD?
BTFD for sure. Hogue, we were talking a couple days ago that it looked like the S&P, the NASDAQ passed the baton to the S&P as the leader, and the NASDAQ looks like it's back in its rightful spot as the leader right now. Yeah, BTFD, all-time high of 23,845. We are, I'm looking at that super psych level up there, 24,000s. The closer we get to it, the more you have to think it acts like a magnet. Now, the question is, how do we get there? There's still a bunch of data out for the rest of the week. But yeah, this is a buy the dip market. Are there some short opportunities? Definitely. So we saw, in the NASDAQ, a 200-point sell-off after the Fed meeting, and we still ended the day green, which to me just further strengthens the point of buy the dip. There aren't many things that are breaking this market right now, and I want to find a place to buy it.
All right. Well, let's see if we can find one on the 30-minute chart. Yikes. So, yeah, all-time high. Happened, kind of late in the day yesterday. Would you consider this regular trading hour session? I don't know. If it is, it's a late spike to the upside. We do have a overnight gap. We don't see those very often. We have a session gap. We're holding overnight inventory to the long side, maybe just a little bit. Here we go. and gap rules apply. I mean, it is becoming increasingly difficult, I think, to continue to buy these things at all-time highs. Everybody has in the back of their mind, check me if I'm wrong, when is this thing going to crack? And
Yep.
that fuels the upside move. It's been going on for 40 years that I've been watching this market. It's not an invalid question. It's timing it that is the very, very difficult part. And it's so hard to buy all-time highs anywhere near all-time highs. You feel like you're paying retail. Well, we want to pay wholesale, right? But man, it is hard to do. But it's been the right thing to do, for all eternity, really. But Jay, what do you think?
Yeah, Hogue, like you said, it is hard to buy all time highs. But what happens when that high just keeps getting higher? What I'm looking at
Mhm.
here is, I welcome a pullback in this market, right? Maybe even down to 23,700s, somewhere near that gap fill. Because it is difficult to buy it. I think I was on air the other day and bought the Nasdaq. Had 40 points in the profit before a 250 point sell off, right? So even timing these moves to the upside, especially for day traders, right? If we're talking about investments, I just buy it and I don't look at this for 2 years. But for a day trade, timing and location is extremely important. And just looking for areas that make sense for the market to continue to the upside, where you're
Mhm.
not the last buyer in the room. I've been there before. It's a sad room to be in because everyone else is leaving.
Mhm.
They had their fun already. They're counting their profits, and I'm still
Yep.
looking for some. So
Yep. The 2 o'clock
looking
club.
for a pullback. Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, the profiles in the Nasdaq and the S&Ps yesterday were neutral. Market is obviously seeking new levels to facilitate trade. Does it continue to seek levels higher? Do we see some sort of a pullback? I would absolutely relish, if you will, the opportunity to look for some sort of a pullback towards some sort of reference level, start to see some sort of reversal pattern, and be able to lean on something to help limit my risk. Um, we're out of balance. We're out of the range. We're at all-time highs. It's going to be a really good trading day, and there's going to be some really good opportunities. It's going to be challenging, I think, as it always is, to find them. We're looking pretty good now in both of our opening range trades on these 5-minute opening range trades. Seeing some movement to the downside in crude oil, seeing some back moving higher in the gold. So we're sitting here pretty good, man. This is uh going to be an interesting day. We got lots of cool stuff coming up, don't we?
Yes, we do. Gold made us sweat a little bit there, but it is looking good right now. But it's looked good before. Gold, figure it out. Find some buyers.
I thought we were toast for sure on this gold trade, guys. Came within just
We even
Put
ran
the
ticks of
toaster
our
up and
stop
everything.
again. Yeah. Sometimes you just got
ran
to
the
call it toast to make it go your way. That's it.
Well, folks, you might think I'm nagging you, and maybe I am, but it's time. It's the trading checklist. Markets. What markets are you trading? Are they trending? Well, I would certainly say the equities are trending if you're trading the equities. Previous day settlement, always something that is on my chart every day. Net change, volume and open interest, things I look at all the time. Put your reference levels up here based off of the technical analysis that you're using, your time frame, your tools. What about looking for the completion of your homework? I always say, and I'm nagging, you don't get to go to recess if you don't do the homework. So we're going to do our morning routine. We're going to check that. We're going to check research. We're going to check plan review. We're going to check testing your trading platform and internet connection. Do a speed search. Make sure you're connected very well. Trading strategy review, journal review, prep the workstation. We're off and ready. Now we're on to the trading checklist. Enter the trade. Is it a 1 or is it a 5? Is a 1 a good trade for you and a 5 a bad trade, or is a 5 a good trade and is 1 a bad trade? I don't know. There's different scales for that. You can keep track of those: entry price, profit target, stop price, risk reward ratio. What was the result of that? And at the end of the day, review your trades, update your trading journal, get plenty of rest, meditate, think about the trading day, and one way that you can improve tomorrow: don't overtrade, don't trade out of FOMO, don't trade impulsively, don't trade angry. Easier said than done, but recognizing when you are at risk of that can save you a boatload of money sometimes. Do the trading checklist. Yes, and I will continue to nag all of you. You don't even have to use that one. Create one of your own. Just put some sort of thing together that's going to keep you on the straight and narrow when it comes to doing your homework. Very important.
For the day. I know sleep is on there. I bought one of these Whoop devices that Dakota was using to track his heart rate, and mine told me I didn't sleep well. I got 50%, 57% of the hours that I needed to sleep. So we'll see. I'm gonna track that data and see how it correlates with my trading results. 57%. Slept about 5 hours. So we will see.
That's
JD, how
what
we
I
looking in these
usually
trades?
get.
Go ahead, Hogue.
I want to see a higher high in gold coming real soon. I want
Yeah.
to take out this overnight high. I am working an offer to peel a couple off at 33.6610. That'll put us in a free trade for the rest of the day. That's about 2R on this gold trade. We're still up on that trade, but it feels like gold has gone sideways a little bit. As far as crude oil, we just bounced off the lows. Put in a low at 69.23. Took out the overnight low, put in a new low, trading 69.34 last trade in crude.
Seems to be
Still got a couple tickies in that trade also.
Seems to be wrestling with yesterday's session low.
Yeah. So we're still positive on both these trades, and I want to see some follow through real soon. Otherwise, we should start talking about having this. We should think about having the discussion about managing risk on these trades. Maybe lock in some profit or peel off a little bit of risk.
Good stuff. House long gold, short crude oil. We got about 10 minutes before the open here. JD, who's on the calendar for today? Who is going to be our guest on Top Step TV today? See some of them in the green room already.
We have got quite a bit going on today. Coming up in fast markets, Doom is back. We got Hogue. Coach Dakota's going to pop in. Is this the right schedule? Jack's here. Jack is back. Jack's back in town. We might get a drop in from MP too. So stick around for fast markets. That's going to be intense. We got some special announcements coming in too. You don't want to miss that. After that, Rising Star. Shike is going to be here. Shike's been on our payouts and P&L boards a couple of times. Andre and I will be talking to him. That starts at 11 o'clock Central Time. Hogue's coming in for the morning recap at noon. We've got Anne-Marie Indiana coming back for Lunchbox Trading. Maybe another VIP draft coming up around then. We've actually got 2 VIP drafts coming in today, guys. It is draft week for VIP, so make sure you're sticking around bell to bell to see if you made one of those VIP squads. Coming back, we've got our good friend Robin D coming back for Mindset Matters. She and Hogue are going to be hamming it up and answering your questions rapid fire style. That's from 1 to 2 o'clock today. Then Power Hour, we're wrapping up the day with Dakota and Dolby and Andre, and maybe another VIP draft. Stick around, folks. We got plenty of tradertainment coming your way. VIP draft week. There's a whole lot happening here, guys. You're gonna like.
JD's giving out hints like MP on Twitter right now.
Click subscribe. Go tell your friends. Let's do this. Let's have a great day.
Whoa. Let's have a great day. Go ahead, Hope. Yeah.
Jay, doesn't look like we're going to see much of you the rest of the day. That makes me sad.
It's okay. I'll be back tomorrow.
Well, do you have any closing comments that you want to tell people about the trading day today?
Yeah, it's the last day of the month. And like any other day, trade well, manage your risk, wait for opportunities to present themselves. We can't force these markets to do anything that we want them to do, but we can take advantage of opportunities when they present themselves. If you make your money, it is July. I think it's going to be about 80 degrees in New York today. Make some money, get outside, keep Top Step TV on your phone while you take a walk, and appreciate life outside of the charts. And shout out to my guy Eddie Horn. Eddie, hope you're doing well if you're listening. Yeah, trade well, manage your risk, and I'll see you all for At the Buzzer with Coach Paul. We'll cover Apple earnings. Then it sure is going to be a show. Thanks, Hogue.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, JD. Yes, I talked to Eddie via a couple of texts yesterday. He's doing well. He misses everybody, loves everybody, and can't wait to come back to you. As far as other notes here, I've got Lou D. I saw you, Lou D. I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you, John Jones. Again, why is the settlement so far away from the last price of the day? Well, these products don't settle at that last price of the day. They settle at a specific time. This is the NASDAQ. Settlement came in at 3 p.m. Central. What came out after that? Earnings. Earnings was what pushed price higher for the next hour, but the settlement price doesn't change. And if there's a difference in some of the highs and lows when after a rollover, it's the way that the platforms back adjust things. You gotta be aware of it. Of course, is it going to make a big difference? That's up to you to decide. And we are. Remember, folks, stay humble, grateful, creative, and centered in your trading today. Always pray for peace. Make sure you breathe. And I'm going to bring out my inner Wolfman Hogue. And in the words of Led Zeppelin, it is time to rock and roll. There are good times, bad times. Face the battle of evermore, traders. Let's get those P&Ls on a stairway to heaven and bring it on home. It is time for Fast Markets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, baby.
Turn the machine back on. Turn the machine back on. Turn the machine back on. Turn the machine back
on. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Get your call options in the effing metaverse. Let's do this thing, Andre. What's up?
Oh, what is welcome everybody to Top Step TV. This is Fast Markets. Welcome back, Jack. Good to see you. Lower right-hand corner, we got Baron in the house. Lower left-hand corner, Doom as well. Let's get right into this. Baron, happy Thursday, day after FOMC. They did not cut rates again. What are your thoughts coming into this trading day, Baron?
I mean, this isn't any different from my weekly outlook. I was kind of expecting, that FOMC report was as expected. The Meta and Microsoft earnings were kind of great. I mean, we shoved the market up a lot. This is like to a T what I put in my weekly outlook for my Discord.
Okay, yeah. Well, lo and behold, we are at all-time highs overnight in the NASDAQ, 23,845. We can overnight all-time highs. We're about 70 points off of that right now. Trade 23,779. Jack, all-time highs in the ES as well overnight. Welcome back. Miss a little, miss a lot. I don't know how much you really missed. What's up, Jack? Welcome back.
Looks like I didn't miss that much. All-time highs. They're right here when I came back. That's sort of the dip buying opportunity the last few weeks on the FOMC yesterday because, as mentioned, Microsoft and Meta both smashed, destroyed. What are some other superlatives we can do there?
Crushed, smashed,
crushed,
destroyed.
Earnings.
Yeah. Knocked it out the park.
Knocked it out of the park. Yes. Beat expectations. Again, all-time highs made in the ES 64. 68. I don't know if those are all-time highs actually in the ES. Double check them. Might be in the 70s actually. NASDAQ definitely did make all-time highs on that. We got about 3 minutes coming into the bell. Doom, seeing you again. Back-to-back appearances, my friend. Welcome back. How's it going today, Doom?
Pretty good. Dip my toes in the water, see how it is. Typical retail trade, shorting the top. I was looking at the 3-day chart again, man. Talk about resilience. We had 1, 2, 3, barely 4 red bars since end of April on the 3-day chart.
Yeah.
What a run. Hey, people keep calling tops. It keeps going up.
Yes,
I tell you.
does. Don't forget about that. Yes, House Account does have a couple trades on. We're long micro gold and short micro crude. We'll get those prices for you. Long 5, short 5. Great opening call. As we come in here, let's take a look at some of these prices before the opening bell rings in 2 minutes. Last trade in the ES, 64.49. Last trade in gold, 33.61. Crude oil trading beneath $70, $69.39. NASDAQ seeing a little bit of selling in here at 23,753. Get used to these new prices. We got a 500 lot up above in the ES, 64.50. We got a lot on the plate for the day. Jack, before we get this going, any prices of interest you're looking for in the ES based on options? It is the end of the month, so what does that mean in terms of options, expiration, and futures?
Well, not as much on the options expiration front as it's Thursday, and the monthly options were a week ago or something like that. Right now, we have a big kind of gap up from the earnings, so I'm going to let things settle out a little bit. Obviously, I'm looking around 6,400, that big fat round number. More to come on that, but I'm excited to see what happens after the bell.
Okay, again, update on the House Account trade long 5 micro gold 33.5960. A couple bucks in the money right now. And also short 5 micro crude from 69.42, but where we're trading right here, right now. Baron, any prices of interest? Got the opening bell coming in here in about 60 seconds. Any updates? Go ahead.
I'm watching the 700 to 745 level to see if there's a potential bounce there. Sometimes we don't fill gaps on the daily. I'd lean towards this gap filling, but there's potential for this to bounce out of here and just continue trending for the rest of the day, because we don't know where those sellers are going to show up at these all-time highs, and we've just been ripping.
All right, sounds good. All right, Doom, tell me some prices, man. 10 seconds till the open. Doom, what you got your eye on for prices here in the NASDAQ? Selling off just a little bit.
I'm short 770, 1 micro. I on the same page with Baron. Bounce now or later on today, maybe consolidate. I keep my eye on. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, I would really like to buy maybe mid 600s if the opportunity comes. Kind of optimistic. If we hold a 15-minute auction above 715-ish, I might consider that a buy opportunity as well. So keeping my eye on the price here. If it starts bouncing, rejecting, it's early or Asia Open consolidation, I'm going to dip out of this trade with anything I can get. Otherwise, I'm in for the win, man.
I love it. So you are short, my friend. You're short from 770?
Yep, 770 even.
Okay, last trade, 23,710. Low overnight, 23,701. Seeing a little selling here in the ES. Chicago PMI number in about 15 minutes. So we got some time before then. I think that's the number you can buy. You can pay and get that number early, if you believe. At least you could back in the day. More to that. More of that to come. What's up, Aaron?
There's almost no volume all the way down in the 600 area, so we could just flush all the way through there. When you have low volume nodes like that, typically when they're large like that, they just get flushed through, which is what we're seeing right now.
660.
Not many transactions at price and just passes through.
Right, 77% short. 77% short in the NASDAQ right now as we continue to sell off. We're now into the 600. 23,000. Doom, you got 100 points in this trade right now, my friend. What are you thinking?
I'm about 1-1. I have my stop in Narnia. You know how it is. Live in Florida,
Again?
in Chicago. You see, the days that I approach this with a mini are really nice, but I just brought back my account to starting balance. Got up myself out the hole slowly. I don't want to rush with size right at ground zero.
That's right, man. That's right. Jab, jab, jab. I like that. Continued sell off here in the Nasdaq, 23,000.
I'm looking for 644s to exit or now. I'll give it. I'm looking at the 1,000 tick chart and 15 exponential moving average. If it closes 1,000 above, I'm out. I don't want to closely trail it, but if it does that, I'm out.
I was gonna ask. I was just about to ask if you would trail your stop aggressively when you're up that many points.
It really depends. If I'm with size, yeah, I'll always have like a good port. It closed one above. Boom, I'm out.
Out. Cover.
I took it out.
All right,
nice trade. What I was looking for. Took it out.
What is that?
I set the rules as it goes, and most of the times they really nail the price. Either it moves further down towards me and then comes back and sort of. And this is a big impulse. It could snap right back up. I was short for FOMC yesterday. I was kind of shaky, kind of gave up most for nothing. Ran one down. It paid. And I bought the low. I was so chicken that it's going to continue just because. And
look at you.
You know, there's no mid ground in between that. When it starts bouncing, you saw what happened yesterday.
Yes.
Wasn't that wild?
What, the sell off and just the grind higher to all time highs?
Yeah, like it sold off, complete U-turn with triple the gas to the moon, baby. 700.
Like Goomba. Hey,
I think that was because we had there wasn't really any surprises from that FOMC meeting. I think the only reason we really sold off there was because Powell was not certain if we're going to cut rates in September. If you listen to the way he was talking about it, that was the main thing that's the main reason I think we sold off, because once he started talking about that, you saw price initially pop when he came on, and then it just started to dump. But once all those sellers have been shaken out, you just have all that buying come in. You have Microsoft and Meta earnings as well. So I don't think there was any surprises. You can also see on a higher time frame chart that we tapped into yesterday. We just tapped into these highs from before, and that supported, and then bounced out of there and ripped to the upside.
And there, you are locked in, my friend. All right, a little bit more to come. We do have this number in 11 minutes. I want to get to it. Baron, welcome aboard. Full transparency around here. I'm telling you, you got some updates, some announcements to make about your trading journey. Yeah. Let's get that going right now, because Marcus is getting ready to rock. Baron, full transparency. You're the man for coming on here, doing this live in front of thousands of people. So, Baron, go ahead. Take it away, my friend.
Yeah, so Dakota, he's going back to Combines. He's closing down his live account. I've been pretty open and transparent that I haven't traded this live account the best. So I'm going to be doing the same thing. And I mean, if you've been on slow markets or, sometimes in fast markets, me and Dakota have bets. So we're going to be running a little competition using Combines, seeing who can get back into their live account the fastest, see who can get to 100K in payouts from the live the fastest. Well, so running a little competition there.
More to come on that. Well, Baron, very, very, that's awesome. You're coming on here doing that. Always back to the grind, back to the drawing board, closing down the live account, getting back to the Combines, and just working on strategy, working on discipline. What are some things you're going to try to focus on as, you jab here?
Yeah, I'm going to really just be trying to take trades within my system. The past 2 weeks, I've kind of been off. I mean, I did move states, and that's a super stressful time, just moving anywhere. I've been having migraines the past 2 weeks, and typically when I have migraines, they're stress related. So I've been stressed out the last 2 weeks, and I finally feel like yesterday, I was talking to Jaron, and he was like, there was like a paradigm shift with your mood or how you carry yourself. So I was like, okay, that I recognized it yesterday. He recognized it. So I think it's going to be back to trading inside the system, just trying to take really good trades. I mean, that's my goal for August, is only take trades that I'm really confident in, kind of get away from just taking trades out of the blue. I was just over trading a little bit. So Yeah, just really focus on the system that I've built. It's worked for me in the past. I mean, this year I've only had 1 month where I haven't had a payout, and that was April. So going back to that and really just focusing on that.
Good for you, man. Yeah, life changes. So your buddy Jared, you noticed a change in your mood, change in your personality, how you're interacting, based on, I guess, how trading was going. I've been there. It's not.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
I think part of it is
I wouldn't talk to people for days on end.
Like going on air, trading on air, and then also I run a Discord server, and it's like if I feel like if I have a bad week, it's kind of like I'm trying to help people learn to become profitable traders, and it's like the past 2 weeks I haven't been spot on, so it feels like there's an additional pressure there.
Oh man, there is. Good for you, man. All right, back to the basics, back to square one. Try and trade your setups that got you here in the first place. Awesome stuff. More to come on that. But Baron, awesome stuff. Let's see if we can find some good setups. Let's jab. Let's see if we can stack some winners, man. Good on you. Refocus. Full transparency, Baron. Good to see. All right, let's take a look at some levels. We got these numbers coming out in about 7 minutes. So Doom did take a short to the downside. You got our full support around here. Baron shows Baron some love in the chat. Come on here. Who else is doing this type of stuff? I saw Dakota doing it. We got more to come on that, by the way. Just hang tight. Let's get these numbers out of the way again in 7 minutes. Chicago PMI. With that being said, Jack, we heard Baron talking about Powell yesterday. I know we got more to come on that. Any insights? Welcome back, by the way. How was your time away? How was your time away in Mexico? And
it was amazing.
Market. Yes.
The only bad part, and I'm so glad I don't have a mark, I did the classic move. I walked into a glass door while I was there.
How many margaritas?
Hit my forehead.
How many margaritas?
Not that many margaritas. Just terribly embarrassing. I actually walked away. I was going into this shop and I walked away. I didn't go in because I was too embarrassed. Besides that, all good. Powell yesterday doing Powell things, and after those, Mike, he did. Was he happy?
Question mark. But he was feisty. He let us know what was up. Maybe you heard it, maybe you didn't, but he definitely left some voicemail. Sorry, go ahead, Jack.
I'll go back and watch it. What I was going to say is the PCE came out this morning a little bit hotter than expected, especially the core. And if those numbers keep up, as you mentioned to me in the Slack earlier, Andre, we've flipped with the Fed watch to now expecting probably not a rate cut in September. And if the PCE numbers keep like this, we will not get a rate cut then. It just ain't happening. So total flip.
Yeah. He also alluded to jobs, the unemployment rate in particular. Again, non-farm is tomorrow. What a week we've got here. We got more VIP drafts. We got Apple and Amazon after the bell today. We got non-farm tomorrow. We had PCE today. Buckle up. What do we got? Any more speakers? We got PMI after this. Oh, look at this. Microsoft jumps 8.2% to surpass $4 trillion in market value. Love that.
Yep. Microsoft above 4 trillion, Nvidia above 4 trillion, Meta above 2 trillion now. The Mag 7, we might have to remove Tesla from it at some point because Broadcom has a larger market cap. But those the 7 top market cap stocks are like 37% of the S&P 500 now. They've eclipsed $20 trillion in market cap. It's like all of the money that's been printed since 2020 is just going to those companies.
I think they should get rid of Tesla and put Costco in there instead.
Really?
Yeah. Is Costco having an AI
global?
play?
Costco Global?
Listen, I think Costco's just one of those companies that they keep their hot dog at $1.50.
They're not changing that.
Like Costco's goated. Costco is goated.
Our friends out there watching in Europe, in Asia, South America, are you familiar with Costco? Do you have? I don't think there's.
It would blow their minds.
Is there a Costco? Yeah, that's.
They opened Costco's in like China or Korea or somewhere, and they were like there was lines to get in right when Costco's opened.
Costco.
There's like a frenzy.
That's how it is outside the U.S., bro. That's how it is. You bring a.
I was just gonna say too.
There's always lines.
You guys go there?
Yeah.
You guys go there in the UK? Oh man, what the influence?
Line outside of Costco in Melrose Park most weekends.
There's Costco in Brazil. Okay, I did not know this. All right, we got 3 minutes till this number. Ho, come on in when you are ready. Happy Thursday, my friend. Let's get your take on the opening ranges here in NASDAQ and ES. I'm looking at the chart. I have an idea of what you're going to say, but I never know because you got the goods in this. You are not a furu, by the way. I found out what that word means yesterday. Furu, fake guru. You're a guru, Ho. What do you think here on the opening range? 3 minutes till the number.
Good morning, my little babies.
Oh, that intro.
Okay, I really like that the way you ended the pre-market.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, good. We'll keep being creative with that. That's a lot of fun. Another new all-time high in the overnight session. All right, great. We were basically 1% higher in the S&Ps before the open. I think we're getting everybody's dream here. Is we have a little bit of an overnight gap. I'd like to see this overnight gap get filled, see us reject the range from yesterday, see some basing, a little bit of a reversal pattern, and then I'd like to see us take out the overnight all-time high in the regular trading hour session. As we know, most of the time, overnight all-time highs are not lasting highs. But right now, you got to watch it because the opening range is the dead-ass high in the S&P and in the NASDAQ. Basically, we've just traded back to that first 30-minute bar that Jay likes to look at. We just traded to the low of it. No real gap, no real session gap, no real overnight gap close here just yet. But we're getting pretty damn close. I'm looking for an opportunity to buy the effing dip somewhere. Not seeing it here just yet. Here's the NASDAQ 30-minute chart. Again, another new overnight all-time high. We have closed that overnight gap, and we have not yet quite closed the regular trading hour session gap. We got to get all the way down to 23,589.5 for that to happen. We'll see if we can close that gap, reject yesterday's range, see some sort of reversal pattern, and maybe we can see these overnight highs and hear some air horns later on today. Don't know. We did have the PCE numbers. We're seeing a little bit about how the regular trading hour bigger hands are addressing that information right now. And getting a little bit of sell pressure, but nothing too huge yet. Looking for an opportunity later on. Again, BTFD.
10 seconds PMI.
10 seconds.
Here we go.
PMI. Expected 42. Nailed it, Hogue. We're locked in. Expected 42. Let's see what happens here. 4 seconds.
There's a volume shelf right there.
Expected 42 comes out at 42.
I'm so tempted to buy this.
I am too.
Actual 47.1. Better.
Right at my level,
47.1. 47.1. Expected 42. Actual 47.1. Go ahead.
Hands off, I'm touching this.
Little bit of a pop here. A little bit of a pop. 64.35 last trade in the ES. 23,644 last trade in the NASDAQ. All right, we got Chicago PL. Ooh, what did they just hit there? Someone just hit the bid. Damn, new lows just put it there in the NASDAQ. Someone just came in the NASDAQ and smoked that thing. We were trading 44s. We're now trading.
Seller's present.
Yeah, 634 traded.
Thank you, Baron. Good stuff.
Stopped out on our gold trade.
Yeah, someone just hit the sell button.
I'm going to try this. We're right at a volume shelf, approaching equilibrium of the range from yesterday. We're getting a lot of selling as well.
We got almost 300 contracts on micro NASDAQ at 23,600.
Yeah, it was.
Do I want to buy there, or is it going to max?
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it.
Often I've seen it just smoke through big lots like it ain't.
Yeah, they did. This thing.
Yeah, they're pressing. They're pressing it.
All right, new lows just put
We're
there
getting
in
a
the
lot of
NASDAQ.
selling at that low. We're getting a lot of selling at that low, and it's not moving lower. So I'm going to try it based off what I'm seeing on Bookmap. We're also like 600s right where that volume shelf starts.
Yeah.
And then we're pretty much at equilibrium of the range.
Forgot to fix it earlier.
What price are you working a bid, or you go market on this thing? Last trade 620.
I went market.
Okay, what price are you in that, Baron?
618.75.
618.75. How many times? Okay, sweet. All right, here we go. Like you talking long one, 23,618.75. A little bit of damn man, they just keep hitting this bid in this thing. Let's see if we can push this thing higher. So low volume shelf down here. It's a point for your entry. What's your risk on this?
So we flush through this low volume node. Typically, when you have low volume with a super wide channel, it likes to flush through them or just shove through it. But we do have a volume shelf right in here that we're tapping into. That lines up with the 0.5, and I'm seeing a lot of selling on Bookmap, but we're not moving lower. So I've got 3 confluences there to take this trade from.
Love it. That okay. Talk about what's your upside on this, Baron? It's long from 618 with one mini.
Yeah, 1 mini. I am looking for this to push back up. I might adjust the TP to all-time highs if it looks solid. But I'm just looking for us to come back up to that overnight VWAP. If we push above the New York VWAP, our New York VWAP is seen at 23,670. So I would like to see us push back up to 23,740. If we do get above that New York VWAP and we're holding strongly above it. And we are getting buying coming in on Bookmap, so I really like this so far.
All right, very, very good. Also, you see pinned at the top of the chat, we are aware of the dashboard issues. Yes, we see that. Our engineering team is working on it as we speak. We will give you updates in real time as we get them. Appreciate you guys coming here, letting us know. They know, we know, and we will keep you posted and updated throughout as we get updates here on Top Step TV. Greatly appreciate it. We will make sure to keep you posted. Okay, Barrett is long, 23,618 in the orders, on the grind. We are now trading 23,650. Let me get some formalities in here real quick. Upper left-hand corner of the screen, hashtag fast markets, hashtag power hour. There's a Top Step TV on the X. Let's see some trader wins. Let's see some funny memes. I got lit up again yesterday. Keep them coming. Appreciate that. Let's see some trader station setups. See where you guys are watching Top Step TV all across the globe. Hopefully not your Tesla, although I do think that's cool. Again, hashtag fast markets, hashtag power hour at Top Step TV on the X.
Aren't they installing Microsoft Teams on some car brand?
What
seems
pretty
Ford?
nice.
I saw that on
On Mercedes-Benz.
On Tesla.
Oh, yeah, Mercedes.
Oh no, it was Mercedes-Benz. It was Mercedes-Benz.
Yes.
Mercedes-Benz.
Remember what happened with Nokia?
Stupid idea.
Yeah, remember what happened with Nokia when they hooked up with Microsoft? That was back in the day. It was somewhat number one cell phone brand, and
yeah, they were.
What
happened? What happened?
Those things will outlast us all.
Motorola
So
too.
got a couple of those Nokia bricks around.
StarTAC.
I'm too young to know about Nokia, really.
You know what a Nokia is. Well,
the 3310 model.
I know what it is.
Model.
I know what it is.
Is that the little brick thing?
One.
Is that the brick thing?
Have you ever played Snake?
The Snake game. It's forever. I still play Snake.
Okay.
You still play
Whenever your
does that mean?
YouTube video would buffer back in the day, you could hold one of the arrow keys and you'd get the little Snake game.
Is that true? I did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. When your YouTube video, if it wouldn't connect, you could play Snake on the YouTube on the YouTube browser.
Snake is legendary.
I don't know if it's still a thing, but you used to be able to do it.
Let us know. We can still play Snake on YouTube.
Huh.
Man, this
Motorola,
one
man.
trade, I had a completely different setup than Baron.
Oh, I like this.
I'm going to abstain. This is the first leg down on the day.
Huh? Complete that thought. Well, I want to hear that. I want to hear that thought, Doom. A completely different setup.
The alignment in markets, traders. I had a completely different setup, but you see, key factor. You mentioned 3 things. I had about 4. It's a setup. When you have 4 confluences or 4 conditions that statistically worked out for you before, you jump on it. It moved too much. It moved too much, and I don't want to get chopped up. Maybe above above 50. What was that? No. Maybe 713s or 720s.
If it gets
I'll hop
above,
along.
so there's that Doom. There's that New York VWAP sitting right at
Right.
23,667. If it gets and holds above that, the next target I would look for is that overnight VWAP, and then potentially run for the highs. So I could definitely see a potential entry if it gets above that New York VWAP, holds, and then does a little retest.
Yeah, we getting that. This is why I kind of dipped out of the trade because, you know, it bounces back up. It does either 15, 20, 30, sometimes 50% price check on the 15-minute bar. It was the opening impulse. We really want to go against it.
78% long on NASDAQ. Baron, 78%. Hey, Baron, 81% long on NASDAQ tilt. Sorry about that, Doom. Baron, what were those three? What were those three confluences that you had going into this trade where we got long from 618? What were those three?
We had a volume shelf.
What price?
We had a volume shelf back here at the 600 level. We were pushing down into that. We were at the 0.5 of the range from yesterday's low to the overnight high. And then I did see a lot of selling on Bookmap. So that third one is based off order flow. So two of them are based off just candlestick chart. Last one is order flow. And all three of those just hit perfectly. This was the area I was looking for in my pre-market as well. The 600 area. So just came down there. I saw the failed selling. The failed selling was my point to enter.
I was just going to ask, is that the final? Is that the final check? All right, good to go. Selling is getting exhausted.
Not necessarily. It was more selling getting absorbed, Andre. I know you're still trying to learn those terms that I brought up on Monday.
Same damn thing, Baron. I hate to tell you. But go on, sorry.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing, bro. It is not the same thing.
There's more buyers and sellers is what happened. All right, sorry. No. Go ahead. This is really good stuff.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So I saw that selling absorption. I mean, I got in 8 points off the low. That's kind of crazy. So currently I'm sitting up 70 points on the trade. I wish I did this with 15 micros so I could scale 10 out here or 5 out here, and then just let this run.
Still sell 5 micros if you want to play that game.
Yeah,
it is true.
It
is true.
Yeah, but
look at ES.
It's looking good so far.
Yes, it is. ES turned around, bottomed out at 64.27, right to overnight VWAP 64.46. So selling got exhausted or selling got absorbed? Which one is it?
Selling got absorbed. So selling exhausted is there's no selling at those lows. Selling absorption is there's large selling, and passive buyers are just they're absorbing the orders. So that's typically through limit orders. So you have active sellers, but there's just limit order selling there. Exhaustions where you just have no more buyers or sellers at a certain level.
Did you see those buyers coming in on Bookmap, Baron?
First, I saw the selling get absorbed, and then now we did start to see some buyers come in.
Okay.
I saw some buying come in at 63.20. So a little bit like I entered right after I saw that buying come in. But it's just been steady increase of buyers since then. Our CVD low was 5,400. We're now back up to negative 4,400. So about 1,000 buyers came in there.
Yeah, I used to use Bookmap, but it would give me false bias. You know, some trading methods and systems resonate with people a little bit better than others.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Some people just like trend lines, you know? But I like the alignment when the majority, the masses see the one thing and they act upon it. Things seem to work out.
I think when you're using an order flow tool, it's best to identify areas of interest before trying to correlate that with. I mean, you can trade just purely off order flow, but having areas of interest, like I had that volume shelf with the 0.5 of the range, so 50% level of the range. I had that area identified already, and then once I see it the price coming down into that range, I use the order flow to give me an additional confirmation on it.
Love that, man. Good stuff. I'm with Blue Boy here. I like this mix of views from different trading styles that are proven. It's like listening to captains on a bridge on Star Trek. I do too. I absolutely love this stuff. 74% long, 74% long on the NASDAQ tilt.
That's
my
S&P on the upside here.
All you
Just
need
got
is a
the
captain.
IB. Just got the opening range high in the S&Ps. S&P is very strong right now.
S&Ps are very strong, right? 78% long on the
Super
NASDAQ.
strong. Right now, we got Meta's up 12%, Microsoft up 5%. Carvana came out yesterday. Carvana's up 20%.
Come on.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Sounds
Robinhood
like
released earnings yesterday too. We'll dive into those at some point. You know how we love to dissect Robinhood earnings because they offer an excellent view into the mind of the retail crowd.
Retail trader indeed.
They traded 515 million options contracts on Robinhood last quarter.
Absolutely incredible. Top of the hour, 3 minutes. 3
Do
minutes.
they
Top of
say
the hour.
how many were zero expiration, or they don't release that?
Zero
If they're
DTE.
anything like the rest of the market, it's like 60% or something like that. So,
Ooh.
Chat's fired up about absorption and exhaustion. Wait there. I was told I need to go back to the books. Is someone there in the chat? Okay, I will indeed. We got 81% long.
Should Andre read?
Hey, listen, Andre. It's you can teach an old dog new tricks, you know.
I'm gonna have to. I gotta go back to the books. Exhaustion, absorption. That sounds like selling stopped and buyers came in. So
I learned how to
what call it. More buyers and sellers. What happened?
I learned about the volume profile on Bookmap, and that's what I mostly used it for. Looking at the current distribution, get the session volume profile. It was all right, but the orders will give me false bias, and I'll just jump on trades that they're not there. Somebody will slip something big market and get
I don't even use the level 2 data on my Bookmap.
Right.
I purely just get the level 1 data. I know I might get some it's like, oh well, why would you not use it when it's available to you? It's for me, like having all those resting orders in it just distracts my attention is what I found, and it's easier for me to just stare at the volume bubble chart and the volume bubble chart, the CVD, and the session volume profile. Those are the three things I really use. I don't feel like I need to see where the limit orders are sitting.
They have a lot of plugins to it too. It's just I'm already watching it too many things. Like I don't know. I've shared my screens before. You've seen it. I have all kind of spaghetti on it. The spaghetti strat. Hey, spaghetti man. I'm short from 69 and 2 ticks. 69.50. Nasdaq. Just one micro.
Okay.
Market's been volatile.
I'm gonna see if we hit. I'm going to see if we hold this New York session VWAP here. My stop's in profit, so if it stops me out, I'm still making some money on this combine.
Love it, man. Love it. All right,
so not making money yet. Not back to the XFAs, but
it's a great start.
You guys with Dakota are taking it to the next level of head-to-head competition.
Get ready. Wow. There's more to come on that.
I like the trader counter too. That it only has 2 digits. That's it goes up to 99, right?
Combine counter.
How many do you think it'll take?
Yeah, great question.
About 32.
Get back into it live. It depends. I mean, I could get that first set of XFAs. I'm gonna be honest. I could get that first set of XFAs and just run it up. I did it in January.
Okay. If you're listening, Dakota, you've been called out.
Oh,
January, I did red day. So,
hey, I said 32 as a high mark. Very high mark. Low mark maybe
32.
Above the low.
Oh, I like this. Stay tuned.
15 is about average.
I think we got more on that.
Me and Dakota might have to do some side bets here.
Oh, I'll get on that. Let's make a poly market. Buy some crypto. We get a poly market buckets on how many combines this takes.
They.com.
All right, pushing higher here in the ES, 64.48 last trade there. We got stopped out of the gold trade, but we still have this crude trade on. What are we thinking here for downside? We're short 5 micro from 69.42. Kind of a bit of a range right now. $70 seems to be the highs for now. Anything we're looking for downside? Hogan, why do we take the short? I know we took the opening range trade. It's very, very mechanical. If we see this, then we execute.
Yes.
What are we seeing looking for the
we
downside?
actually even polled the chat to ask them how big of an opening range, 1 minute, 3 minute, or 5 minute. So both of them were 5 minute opening ranges. Yes, we got stopped out of the gold trade. And get this, the stop was set. Let me get the chart up here. The stop was set 5 micros on a stop, 33, 56, 90, sell stop. We got filled at 33, 54 even. 29 ticks of slippage on that. Somebody came and whacked that thing right as it took out the initial balance low and got ahead of everybody that had stops down there. So there's some slippage for you, folks. You got to be ready for it. So as far as crude is concerned, we traded down to settlement from a day ago. If we do see some continuation, I'd like to see us get down to around 68.60. This kind of low swing low here. That I think I would be happy with in this. We've got a pretty healthy upside auction going, so I'm not real comfortable being short, but that was the opening range trade to the short side. It's still the opening range remains the dead ass high, so it's still a valid trade. If we get down to 68.60, I'd be happy with that.
Sounds good. All right, just to recap, we got Baron long from 618, 20,618 in the orders. Doom short from 23,000, 669? 669 right now?
Oh, wait, 690.
Yeah, I'm still holding.
699. I knew everything.
Wait, 690 and 2 ticks. I'm at about break even here. I'm waiting to get proven wrong for a little bit. Probably not going to give the whole stop. It's quite wide, like 100 points. It's out there. You never know when the market is going to decide to whip out a 350 point candle. It's possible. Very unlikely, but gotta have a stop somewhere.
Hey, Doom, really quick before we got some fun things coming up. My brother was watching yesterday. He's a big fan of you. Big fan of the Doom.
Oh, really? Hey, shout out to your bro, man.
Shout out to my bro, indeed. Big fan of the Doom.
Hey, we're gonna go get drunk in Palatine at some point.
I did tell him about Palatine. He doesn't live in Palatine, but we're both from Palatine, so he had a chuckle about that. Shout out to my bro. Big fan of Doom. We got 71% long in the NASDAQ right now. Not so much 60% in the
I want to see
ES.
us push up to 730s. There's very low volume up there. Same thing up at the 760s. So see if we can get a push up there, fill in some of that low volume area. On that flush to the downside, there isn't very much exchange.
Wait a minute. The 930 is this one right here.
Baron's got to stop in profit.
We need to do
Man, you damn near bottom tick that one.
Sure did, man. How's it going, Jack? Hey, all right, question, Jack. See, come back in. It is a Thursday, right? Wednesday. Yes, Thursday. What do you do best to get caught up to speed? All right, you can look at the charts, you can read the headlines. You don't really know till you get in here, right? You get the screen time. So, what is your routine like to get caught up to speed when you're jumping back in, midweek?
Hey, I'm sitting here watching these guys listen to their trade ideas. It is a little disorienting, especially since we had the FOMC yesterday while I was gone. Earnings have been crazy. We got Amazon and Apple coming later today. Just getting a feel for it. Reviewing levels, got up early this morning and kind of looked at the charts, got caught up, but then treating it like any other day.
You can't really, that's all you really can do, indeed. Talking about levels, taking levels. We got pinned at the top of the chat. Yes, we are aware of the dashboard issues. We're going to keep you updated throughout as we get updates from our engineering team. And thank you for your patience. We're on it right away. Also, it's usually pinned at the top of the chat. We'd have Top Step daily levels, the link up for that. But if we don't see that, click on the indicators tab top of Top Step X, type in Top Step daily levels, P-Town for life. Top Step daily levels, have those slapped right over your charts right here, right now. As we're pushing higher here in the ES 6448. Any paper orders on here? I'm not seeing much. Baron long, Doom short.
Still long, still holding that long.
Yep.
It looks good. It's
So
holding
Dre,
that. It's holding that VWAP, that New York session VWAP. So I want to see this push higher.
Dre, did things get nutso butso during Powell yesterday? I was kind of monitoring a little bit. I paid for the Wi-Fi on my flight just so I could see what happened when Powell spoke. That is my level of commitment.
Who was it? Waller and Bowman were the two dissenters. They wanted to cut. They asked him about he held the line. He did what he did. He basically gave some uncertainty, didn't essentially guarantee rate cuts and SEP. We sold off just a little bit. He did a good job. He did a good job holding it. Stuck to the lines of dual mandate, data dependent.
And it's true. Once again today, we had better than expected jobless claims, slightly worse than expected PCE, which is the Fed's main measure of it. And I would assume they knew that number yesterday. It's their baby. But it's like a bifurcated economy right now where it's tough that a lot of industries that are sensitive to interest rates are not doing well. And meanwhile, it's just an absolute bonanza for anything with AI or AI hardware. I'm going to show it later, the capital expenditures that are being laid out by just 5 or 6 companies, but it's insane. NVIDIA is just conquering everything.
Yes, they are. Again, earnings after the bell today. Speaking of we got Apple and Amazon after the bell. I'm really interested to see what look underneath the hood at Robin. I tell you, look under the hood at Robinhood and see how
do that real quick.
Let's give it a pause. I think we're good to go. Some things. All right. Well, real quick, we could take a look at that. Baron, you talked about going back to the combines. You and Dakota. You guys have a little thing going. Who's going to do this faster? Who's going to get to this thing quicker? Who is going to man up and get this going, man?
I think I might. I mean, I'm not gonna. So the way I'm approaching this is I'm not going to copy trade all 5 150K XFAs at once. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy trade 2 at a time. So I'll have 2 sets of 2 and then 1 that I'll just trade solo. I'll do the same thing once I get into the XFA until I have the appropriate buffer. I'd say probably around $10,000. And then from there, I'm just going to start running it up with copy trading all 5. I mean, back in January, I had 4 50K XFAs that I ran up $50,000 in 2.5 weeks. So not too worried about getting in the live before Dakota here.
Okay, well, you see the lower right-hand corner of the screen there. Your combine counter is at 2. Okay, you're at 2. Dakota,
why is it at 2?
Why is it at 2, you ask? Why is you got 2 combines, is what I'm told. That's typically why it's at 2.
This is the first. I mean, I've been trading the combines on air. I've been trading the combines on air with like when I would hit DLL on my live account or something like that. But this is the first one that I'm taking seriously since this start, like because it's gone from the live to combine now. I would think that combine counter should be at 1.
Are you copy trading? Are you copying this?
No. I'm just trading this solo one right now. So I don't know why.
All right, well, we'll go to the judges.
I think it should be
call it 1.
All right, we'll call it 1. Let's get that because I know with Dakota. Okay, so you think you'll do it in less combines or more? Less combines than Dakota? Because I believe Dakota.
I think I'm gonna have a crazy run in August and like August, September. I think I'm just gonna have a crazy run, and I think I can do it. I think I can do it in under like 15 combines. Is what my assumption would be.
All right, well, there's Dakotas. All right, well, sounds like we have a bit of controversy already. between you and Dakota. So you think you'll do it less? You are at 1. Dakota's at 5 already. So does Dakota have a head start on you, or how are you approaching this? Or all you need is 1.
Is he copy trading all 5 at once?
Huh.
We'll find out soon.
Yeah, we'll have to ask him. What if he is? What are your thoughts on that? If he is copy trading all 5?
I mean, the reason I'm doing 2 sets of 2 is right. You get 10 combines a month, so I'm thinking this gives me just more opportunities to like see success in the combines. Also, it will be a little bit of a challenge seeing. Okay, like if I'm copy trading 2 at a time and then 1 solo one, I'm also about to get stopped here. It gives me more practice in going back through the combines, getting back into the XFAs, just making that 9,000 over and over again. So I think it will be, I don't know. I think it will be easier than copy trading all 5 at once.
Or you could be a better trader than Dakota at this thing, Baron, point blank.
I mean, we trade different styles, so I don't know how you want to classify better trader. If you go by win rate, if you go by RR, if you go by profit factor, what's the defining stat?
Andrew's stirring it up.
I mean, shit. Well,
based off the conditions, like Dakota might be better at range trading, but I might be better with momentum.
Oh, okay, interesting. All right. Let's see. All right. I wish Dakota was here. Get his thoughts on that. It's Thursday. Maybe we'll see you guys on. So, hey, whoa! Who's at the upper right hand corner? My man, you heard that, Dakota. He just won't lay down the gauntlet, man. He just will not lay it down. What do you think?
I expected some better shit talking. To be honest,
I mean, maybe.
Come on, Baron. Come on.
I mean, maybe once we get into it, Dakota. Maybe once we get into it, see who.
I woke up this morning and my phone went off, and they're like, "Hey, Baron's gonna do this with you." And then I'm like, "Okay," and then it's like, "You guys should probably see who could do it faster." And then I'm thinking to myself, "Okay, he's gonna talk some shit." I turn on Top Step TV, and I'm like, "Man, my 6-year-old nephew could talk shit a little bit better than that." You're over here saying we trade different strategies.
Shit talking.
You might be a better consolidation.
Excellent.
I think the end of the story is, Baron, is you got to put your money where your mouth is. How about our usual $50? Who can get to a live account first? And then maybe an additional, maybe like $100.
How about we do 250? So then we can give away 5 combines. We can give away a full set.
Okay, I like that. How about okay, but I think it needs to be in steps, okay? Because 250 for whoever gets a live account with the least amount of combines.
Okay.
And then another 250 who can make $100,000 in a live account. Profit.
I think that should be 1,000. I think that should be 1,000.
Want to do 1,000? Okay, I'll do 1,000. I'll do 1,000. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Maybe we have 3 of them. 3 of them who could do it with the least amount of combines, who could do a live account faster, and then who could make 100,000 first.
Okay,
how's that sound?
Wait, okay.
Right?
I'm good with that. I mean, I don't know if you've seen, what I've been able to do with some of these other funded accounts, Dakota. I had a funded account in May that I ran up.
I don't think you know who you're talking to.
I mean, listen, I ran up 200K on a 100K account in May in 12 days.
Damn.
Yeah, and you've been what? You've made top 10 on the leaderboard, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right,
I don't think
Dakota, you're at 5 combines.
I think my top rank was 12 or 13, somewhere in there, but damn near close.
Almost.
I think you had a little bit of an advantage getting into that top 5 spot because you could trade a live account and XFAs at the same time, so you could stack your live account balance.
I did it twice. Yeah, I did it with 3 XFAs to begin with, without cycling. When I first started. So I mean that sounds good to me. Like, so whoever could do it with the least amount of combines, get into a live account. Whoever can get into a live account first, and then whoever can make $100,000. And I'm talking $100,000 in profit, not just, hey, I made 100,000 XFAs and now that's live. None of that BS that the the social media and all the drama queens out there peddling affiliate codes talking. It needs to be $100,000 in profit after you get to your live accounts.
Okay.
So
So we're shooting for those live account bonuses, yeah.
Yeah, live account bonuses. Live account bonus.
I mean, you like Dakota. You've been trading micros for the past like month. So do you even know how to trade a mini anymore?
This is a great question.
Ooh. Hey, my first day trading, $1,500 yesterday. 7,500 because it was copied.
Okay, you're going with the five XFAs at once.
Yeah. I think you gotta have the confidence to do it. To not be like, don't be a little shy. Don't be shy.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say something else. All right. How many combine? Well, we don't have to say that. All right. So Baron's we got to still figure out Baron. What's your combine counter at
one,
right
bro.
now?
I'm at 1. This is the only combine I have active right now.
Hey, we gotta get this going. We gotta get
no
this going.
excuses.
Are you guys
no excuses though?
too?
All right. No excuses.
Yeah.
I'm
okay,
only
I want my combine counter set at 1 because this is the only one I've been trading.
Fair.
This is the only active one I have.
Just give it time. You'll get to 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then 7.
This
12.
other one that's stuck on my account, it's been there since May 2024. So I don't know why that's still there, but
okay.
So I'm only going to be taking trades on air. I'm not going to place any trades while I'm not on air. And you see my screen? This is my combine. These are my combines. I'm copy trading. And here's something that you don't see online. You want to know it's a cool feature that gets overlooked? If you go over here into the performance statistics and you click on share, you can actually copy this link, share it into the internet. So in the YouTube chat, everybody in YouTube now has access to my statistics. So if I place a trade, this updates real time. So there's no hiding. No hiding. I'd like to see anybody else do that. Coach J did it. Coach JD did it. So no excuses, no transparent, like no hiding, no switching account, no BS. And yeah, we'll do this. We'll do it.
Are you agreeing to this, Baron? You're going to do the same thing?
Yeah. I'll do the same thing.
Oh, I thought you guys were friends. Is this a friendly competition, or is this like real? You guys are the best man to win. You guys are gonna be in slow markets tonight, right?
We're gonna be on slow markets tonight.
This is gonna be incredible. We're gonna have you guys on here as well. All right. So Dakota, how have you been trading today? I mean, you're on with us right now, so you're only taking trades when on with us. Aaron, are you gonna be doing the same? Or are you gonna trade when you feel like it?
I mean, I'm going to be trading live, but it's going to be like I'm going to post all my trades like at least within my Discord. So there will be those trades posted. It's not necessarily going to be, I'm only going to trade these on Top Step TV. All my trades will be, shown at least in my Discord. And then,
And the combine. Thoughts on the combine counter, Baron? I mean, this is just.
I think it's valid. I think it's valid because a lot of people do cycle accounts. So seeing, how many accounts are we actually using? How many accounts does it take you to get to a payout? That sort of thing.
Good. Okay. Fine. All right, let's get back to these markets really quick. Doom, you're here for all the dramas like WWE. Now I'm
joking. Escalated quickly.
What happened, Doom? What happened? Did you see this coming, Doom, at all?
Hey, if I had to judge
Doom just sitting back there in his
battle, it was about even on the Smack Talk. About even. Great back and forth. Yeah. The nephew, the minis, it was good. I'm happy to be a witness of this. I thought you got to raise it up to maybe $10 a reset or something, but you did put very fair digits on it. So, hey, I'll be. This will be very interesting. I'll be watching.
I think 250, and then that's times 3, right? So it's $750, and then I think it's going to go to a community. So after Baron pays, I'll probably send it out to my Discord or not my Discord, my Instagram followers.
Oh, Dakota's on the gram. I forgot about that.
He's on the
gram. On the
gram. Just get stopped in profit.
All right. Update that P&L, Baron, when you get a chance.
Up 995.
995. Okay, 995. Very good. Dakota, have you taken any trades today? Are you going to take trades? Let's get this thing going right now. So you guys are getting Combine to live funded. What's your P&L right now, Dakota? You have one. Get this thing going.
I have not taken any trades. I put a trade on, took it off to make sure that that link works. I wanted to make sure it updates in real time, and it does. So if I take a trade, that link I posted in the YouTube chat, it'll update. So bookmark it, show it, and no trades today, honestly. I have not looked at the market. Like I said, I didn't really tune in until after I got that message of Baron following suit, which all smack talk aside, Baron, I honestly have to give you much respect for doing that. But you don't see it very often, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot of guts and courage to just be able to reset, take a step back, and then do it in front of thousands of traders too. Mm-hmm. So kudos to you.
I still do like longs here.
Wow.
But I'm gonna see.
I'm just like
Doom. Doom is speechless. Doom is speechless. We got a poll up in the chat right now.
You know, I don't know who to put my money on. Like I haven't had such a debating bet in my mind that I think less when I trade. Honestly, this is going to be something. This is going to be something. Hey, best of luck to both of you. Kudos for
well, it'd be three bets, right? It'd be three. You might maybe do like a 3-bet parlay. Who does it with the least combines? Who gets the live account faster, and then who would make 100K? Because I think the 100K is going to last until it's going to take a lot longer, right? Like it's going to be, months. For you, Barry.
Months.
Proper risk management.
Listen,
100K in the live.
I get back in that live account. You give me a 3K DLL. I'm gonna be at that 100K like nothing, bro. I'm going to be trading I'll be trading up to 10 cons, maybe even 15 there. If I can smack a $52,000 day on a 100K funded account, I can get to 100K pretty quick in my head.
Let's see it. I don't doubt you. That's why, I honestly don't mind you even, you could trade 24/6. I'm only going to trade on stream, and I think it's going to be something for the traders to see. And no switching accounts. It's going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. And
this is wild. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Man, oh man. Okay. Doom?
Through my ears, I've seen a lot of people talk a lot of game, show a lot of games, but till today, I have not seen the dedication of anybody going out and doing it live in front of everybody. This is going to be something. Wow.
We'll see.
I'm tingling.
Get a little hop back in a long here. I do like how we're getting a lot of selling at these lows.
I completely forgot about my trade. Completely forgot about this.
How's it going, Doom?
Pretty good. I was up 50 points. Now I'm up on 40-something, close to 40. It's in profit. It's in profit. Just chilling. One micro, easy days. If you catch a good move, obviously it's nice. It's sexy if you do it with a proper lot size. Mm-hmm. But risk free. I'm on Top Step TV. You guys brought in the heater.
Man.
Reset counter. It's a little bit distracted. Also, coming out of loss, building back the account. It's going well so far. I'm in on a second wave continuation based on a 5-minute. I haven't really picked out a target. This is a little bit too much. Like 476.50s. A little bit out there. But if we start hesitating at 15-minute 200 MA, about 596-ish, maybe under that. If you start bouncing off of it, I'll take the trade out.
Very good.
Doom, the house account is looking to back you with the trade at some point, but I have just been impressed that you've gone short twice in this market, which kudos to you on that.
Hey, it's a little bit speculative, but you know how the option boys with the soon expiration dates are. The moment the market give them the blessing at 9:30 and 15 seconds, they're at it. Selling the whole position. So these impulses down, that sell pressure times 100 shares of underlying asset. often these exhaustion plays come in. So, also, if you were a bull and you were trading last night, and the longer it takes up here to kind of consolidate, the more kind of inconvinced, like kind of you start getting the heebie-jeebies. Is it going to break out? It comes into the open, and you kind of lose conviction. That's mental game and high speculation. Also, I had a setup.
Great.
How about this?
Well, as mentioned, the Robinhood had a 550 million options contract. We want to talk Robinhood for a second?
I would love to. This is interesting. Then we'll get back to these
this tab instead. We show this every quarter here at Top Step because I think it's an interesting way to look at the market. What I have here, and you can all have it too, if you want to do your own research. I know some of you love to do your own research. I am posting the link in here for Robinhood's earnings presentation. What I always look at, so for Q2 2025, the green is transaction-based revenues. Still makes up more than half of their revenue. So that's the transaction cost they get from things. But when you break that down, once again, the most interesting slide in finance to me. See right here, this big thing. So basically, they make no money off of just equity trades. They make more than half their money, it seems, off of options transactions and then crypto transactions. What is this little other up here? This 48 that includes their futures. Not a lot of futures trading going on Robinhood, but oh my goodness, options and crypto transactions are what's fueling it. And Doom's right about the guys in the morning coming in with the 0 DTEs.
Dump it before somebody else pulls the rug on you, man. Take the blessing and F off.
What is the crypto? What's the crypto number, Jack? What is it again?
Crypto. So they made $160 million in crypto transaction. They made $265 million in options transactions, and only $66 million in equity transactions.
No kidding. No kidding. That's amazing.
Hey, the economy is working. If the average trader DJN has money to blow on Robinhood, the economy is working. This money is coming from somewhere. It's paycheck, some sort of business. Maybe they're selling stuff on Etsy. I don't know, but the money is there. It's circulating.
I love it, man.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Oh, I love it, man. So good. Hey, Doom, you still are short, my friend? You're short from 699?
Yeah.
Nice
I'm watching it establishing support here at 627 and 3 ticks, 670, 628-ish, give or take. I'm going to give a few more minutes, and if it doesn't show me the initiative to make a new loan, I'll take it out. I'm letting it play out just because it's such a small trade, and also until it doesn't have the potential, I'm out. Also the same, if it proves me wrong and it starts uptrending, I'm out. And that stop up there is, the Black Swan event type of stop.
That's right.
Yeah. I love easy days like this.
It's easy?
Chill. Okay. Easy day. I caught a good trade at open, continuation trade at 10:30. Close to $300 here. Not bad.
Yeah.
No, it's not. All right. Well, I want to see if these two. We got those poll results back, by the way. 68% are going with Dakota to win this. Love that.
Well, come on. Push.
Yeah. Now, is that added pressure?
Push.
Nah. You know what? Let's get my heart rate up here.
Oh, shoot.
Let's get my heart rate.
Okay.
I'll get no pressure. No pressure on me. I know Baron has. I wouldn't even say an advantage that you're not going to be trading. You're going to trade in front of everybody, right, in your Discord. I'm going to limit myself only to being on Top Step TV. I don't see that as too much of one. I mean, heck, I don't mind the pressure. I've been trading on Top Step TV live for over a year and a half, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm excited, regardless of results or how long it takes. The traders get to see both of us, the two different, like Baron said, two different traders, two different trading styles, how we approach combines, how we approach XFAs, how we approach, trying to get to that live account. And then once we get to the live account, how do we approach getting to $100,000 in profits, and then showing everything along the way, right? so
Right.
that way traders can see, you know, two different ways, you know, how the ups and downs, not just switching account and seeing green. They're able to see absolutely everything. And so I'm the main goal for me, doing it for the audience, helping traders through this, enjoying the, you know, talking smack with Baron, and competition breeds excellence. I want to also push myself in this day trading and, you know, become a better trader. Like I said, I tell traders all the time, options and stocks for me is my primary, and I'm pushing myself to become a better day trader and hopefully be able to help some traders along the way.
Sounds like you're saying, Dakota, this is easy work. All right, well, hang on to that. Oh, we got more
Easy
to come.
work.
Jack, we got some news. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jack. We got.
Yeah.
How about this? Let's do this, Jack. What do you got for
Can't
us?
tell you
man?
how glad I am to be back, man. Vacation is overrated. Just being here is a vacation in itself. But we got some news. Mentioned earlier the Fed Watch, which right now the Fed Watch tool is down. I don't know, trouble. But I did take this snapshot this morning. As we can see for the September meeting, things have flipped. We're looking at a 59% implied probability of no cut at all in September. Remember, the next time we will hear from Daddy Powell for an FOMC announcement will be September 17th. Mark your calendars. Did you guys have hard hats yesterday? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, we did. Also, Jackson Hole. Don't forget about Jackson Hole in August. Is the big Jackson Hole
we'll hear from
symposium.
We'll hear from him, but he won't give his rate speech. You know what I mean? Like where he comes down from his throne and tells us what the interest rates are. Next up, let's talk Meta. Where are you short from, Dakota?
640.
All right, Dakota short 640. Let's talk Meta real quick. Next news story here.
And I'm out. 10 points.
Slide for it.
Ooh,
10 points.
Quick out.
Guys, did anyone in the chat buy the call options when Zuckerberg released this terrifying photo of himself in the metaverse in front of the Eiffel Tower?
Oh boy.
If you did, it is up like 700% since then. Unbelievable stuff since the low. You could have bought Meta for under $100 as recently as November of 2022, and right now it's trading 775. Zuck's world, we're all living in it. I talked about the CapEx guidance before. Check out this next chart here. 12-month forward estimates of CapEx. This is just for Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon, Meta, and Oracle. $380 billion.
Wow.
They are combined spending on capital expenditures, and a lot of that money, dare I say most, is going to NVIDIA, which is why you saw them pumping too off the earnings report yesterday. $380 billion.
Man, no wonder I'm a bad investor. If that photo and release was the catalyst, no wonder I missed on it.
Yes. And that, my friends, is why NVIDIA is worth far more than $4 trillion right now. And one final story. There you go. Because this is awesome. By the way, be careful drinking your Celsius.
Oh, no.
Because the canned cocktail maker High Noon is warning the customers that some of its vodka seltzers were accidentally labeled as Celsius energy drinks.
Hello.
I know we have a lot of Celsius drinkers out there. Just make it clear.
Work and hop in the car.
Exactly.
This might be the one.
This is everyone's excuse. Real quick, just so you can be certain, they say an unspecified number of its beach variety packs contain cans that are filled with High Noon vodka seltzer that have been mislabeled as Celsius Astro Vibe.
Right
Blue Raz Edition. So watch out for the Celsius Astro Vibe energy drink, the sparkling blue Raz Edition, because you might, get fired. I don't know.
Which one's the Astro Vibe? What's it called?
Yeah, don't drink Astro Vibe, sparkling blue raspberry if you're like a forklift operator or a pilot.
What a coincidence.
Uber driver.
Astro Vibe and put vodka in it. Totally random.
Yeah, oops, I know.
Man.
I don't understand how that happened.
Listen, I used to work in a water bottling plant. I could see it happening.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to
See what
water
happens.
bottling plants. I could also see it happening.
Well, let's
Just a
see if
happy
Danielle.
accident.
We should try a little thing. Let's buy as many beach variety packs as we can, and just
See if we can
keep
find one.
drinking Celsius on air until we find. It's like a golden ticket in Wonka.
Until we find the one. Yes. Oops.
All right, I'm short
sure
again.
Teenagers right now are
618.
buying them out bulk.
Cody Short from
I'm sure
618.
teenagers are out buying them bulk.
Yeah.
Dakota
I'm
Short from
trying to
618.
long here. I might stop at that IB low.
Ooh, there we go. Break new session lows. Let's get this.
Wow.
Let's
Oh,
get
baby.
this.
Here we are locked in. Short from
Don't stop.
618.
We're getting this. Let's see these 590s come into play.
Damn, Dakota.
Let's see these 590s get into play.
590. All right, Baron, you're thinking about taking a long, yeah?
Yeah, I tried that long, just at the IB low, just to see if it would hold.
It's still at play. I mean, at some point, I believe we could make a V-shaped recovery by the dip type of market. Also, the kind of inside volume by tick on voice PD and QD is diverging. It's trending. Some like in the background, they're buying it, but it's such a tricky kind of indication that yesterday was like that, and you saw what happened. It sold off like 100 and whatever, 300 points. It just ripped down. Didn't even kept count. Didn't look at the price, and it ripped right back up.
Traders going on all over the place.
Okay,
I rarely look at price, honestly. If it's not you guys, I won't even look at what I'm buying or selling.
What does that mean?
I just watch the bars and my indicators.
Right on.
And
Okay. Hey. A lot of ways to peel an onion, as they say. I love that, man.
Yeah, I'm flat. I got like 2 points on that one. 2 points. We didn't get any momentum. We held these 612s. So little 2-point banger on that one.
Very nice.
We had it there.
I'm looking at this 5-minute close. How's it going to close? And start giving me the heebie-jeebies. I'll take it. Just made good profit so far.
Nice job.
Liking the heebie-jeebies.
Heebie-jeebies are working so far. Yeah.
You know, if it start giving me the heebie-jeebies, I try to stay kind of focused on it. I don't want to give it back.
Oh, well, what's the P&L at Doom?
325 unrealized. I got 186 realized and about $140, $30 up and down, up and down.
Nice work,
this
man.
one. Hey, you see, this is for the moms out there. They're trying to make the extra buck. You don't have to go in with like max margin. And I'm probably going to show this to my wife because she was going bananas during Asia last night. We put the kid to sleep and I got her set on computer and stuff. And next thing I know, she's like trading 20 micros. Like, well, what are you doing?
This is Doom.
This will wick like 15 points and you're gone.
This is Doom.
I want that as your catchphrase. This is for the moms.
I hope my brother's watching. I really hope my brother's watching this. Big fan of you, Doom. Big fan of you. All right, take a look at crude here. $69.53 gold. Trade 33.49 last trade. ES 64.36 in the NQ 23,628. Question for Baron. Question for Dakota. Still sticking with the NQ. No thoughts of perhaps trying another. Interested in a different market? Any other products?
I'll trade NQ. I'll trade gold. I'll trade NQ and gold.
Yep, those are my two. Those are my two markets as well. NQ and gold.
Aggressive trail. If it's going to flip up, it's going to be here, and I would like to maximize on my profit. If not, this is where I expect momentum to come in and break a new low.
Yeah, new low. Okay.
Either way, I had it long enough. I'm not letting it anymore. It's been on it, made its way. We could see some buyers here. We're getting close to that 200 MA on the 15-minute chart. And that's what we had a lot of the U-turns lately intraday. If it's going to make that U-turn and shoot right back up, I'd rather catch a decent amount of my profit than give more than 30, 40, 50%.
Okay. 50-50 on the tilt. Looking across the board.
Here's the other thing. I've never not managed, but most days, if I'm in with size, I would be out by now. Coding trades, it's not easy for me. especially with size. It's just not easy.
Coding trades? What does that mean?
Yeah, well, not. Some days I'm just excellent at it, and I'll hold it till almost forever. But some days I'm just kind of getting scalping, and the trade gives me a little bit more past that, and it'll put me on tilt.
Holding, yes, I thought it was coding trade. Question for Baron. Question for Dakota. Thoughts? All right, for this is for Baron. Dakota's combine counter is at 5. I mean, he's up right now. What are your thoughts, Dakota? He's doing it with just 1. You're doing it with 5. Sounds like Baron only needs 1, and he's just going to go all in, max size, and try to catch this one. 10 cons, as they say.
10 contracts. Hey, different ways,
No,
right?
I'm gonna get up to 5, but I'm starting out with just 1.
I like that. Well, right now, let's take a look at the P&Ls right now between Baron and Dakota. But Doom's
I'm down 650. I tried to get that long again, and I went in with higher size, so I'm down 650.
650. All right. So
negative 650.
Dipping lower.
Yeah, we
went news off the wire that I haven't
what do
seen
you got?
before. U.S. tells the UN Security Council Trump has made clear a deal to end Russia's war in Ukraine must be done by August 8th. So we'll see about that.
Tomorrow's August 1st, right?
Yeah. So I guess a week from then or so. Still a little bit more selling. I wanted to give you this. Unusual Whales, our friends, just posted on Twitter. 30% of kids between the ages of 8 and 12 listed YouTuber as their top career choice. They're referencing a Washington Post article
Look
there.
at us. Look at us.
Dude, except I do everything in my power to avoid saying YouTuber.
Same.
I dance around it.
Same.
My friends give me shit. They are you a YouTuber? I go, nope.
Hey, I'm a guest
I went on a
speaker
date,
at
and when a
the
girl asked
trading
me,
show.
what do? I just say finance. Like, what do you do? I'm in finance. I'm in finance. Try explaining to a girl that you're a YouTuber and what you do. It's just weird for me. I don't know.
All of it. We got 4,000 people watching all across the globe. While we're at it, click subscribe, click thumbs up, click bell, click.
Well, it just comes with like the connotations because when you say YouTuber, they automatically assume that you got a lot of thumbnails of yourself doing this thing.
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah. They don't. I explain like, oh, what's it like? I'm like, it's more like CNBC but better.
Let's say shit.
Yeah.
Careful. Yep. 15 minutes to the top.
I've recently rewatched Idiocracy. If you've seen that movie,
no.
Yes.
Remember the Costco from the movie, like the endless Costco. I hope we don't get close to
that. Oh man,
good movie. They like it. All right, 50-50 on the tilt. Everyone is fine. Take a look at the positions up top there. Just make sure those are up to date. Daniel House account is flat. Dakota is flat. Baron, yep.
Flat. I'm about $980.
Okay, sounds good. Tapping on some lows here. Just made some new lows in the NASDAQ. 23,599. It's printed down there. Gold catching a bit of a bid. ES making all-time overnight high. Both NASDAQ and ES made all-time highs again. ES all-time highs 64.68 half, and NASDAQ 23,845.
I'm taking another short here from 603. 603. I'm breaking it. I want to see a break into these 90s. I want to see some follow through these session lows. Let's see if we could get it.
Here we go.
See if we get it into the 90s. A little bit more. Need a little bit more on this. A little bit more. I have my emergency stop in there. Emergency stop. Let's get it. There it is. There it is. All right. Boom. Done.
This is somewhat my take profit. I want to see a reaction here of the 200 MA on the 15 minute. I'm quite safe, but if we break through, it could see lower. Just trusting in the spaghetti.
So important level. We're right at about 6,400 right now in the SPX. Right here, right now, 63.99. Big round number.
Does Robinhood sell contracts for XPX too? Option contracts.
I would guess they do for SPY. SPX is a big option.
Yes.
New lows.
DJs love it, man. We're testing that high wick from FOMC yesterday at this price. What are we at? 588, and it kind of lines up. I'm gonna limit this a little bit more at the 200 MA.
Are you buying this?
I'm gonna just start
it might bounce up.
And just add into it as it goes.
Tight. Here we go. Too tight.
All right, who's in here? Who's in? Can we just make some new lows there?
Yep.
Hey, I'm at 100 points again. Look at me, Mom, on TV.
I love it. What's up, Doom? Crude selling off.
Do it for the moms.
Do it for the moms out there.
Fellas, listen closely.
And I'm out. Took about what did it take? About 90 points on both trades. Good stuff for today. Good job, Doom.
Good job, pat on the back. Oh, don't break
it.
Good
work.
I love it, Doom.
Nice, Doom.
This is how you beat minimum wage. Stress free. It takes a little while. But try to do it. Now, probably there's going to be some traders that JD going to mention that probably make like 50, 60, 100,000 pounds on this sell-off. I won't be one of them, but here we are, just chilling. I'm not already in Florida. I'm at home.
Yeah.
Zero complaints.
In that nice chair.
Yeah,
you know what they say? Comparison is the death of joy. So
chilling with a bunch of cool traders.
Oh yeah.
I'm living the life, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh, we're out here, man. Doom, tell them to click like. Would you click like, subscribe, and notify? Would you tell them, Doom? They love. My brother's a big fan of you, by the way. I hope my brother's watching. He called me yesterday.
4,000 people in the chat. 500.
Yeah.
530. Come on, people, click like and subscribe. This is the best show on YouTube about trading. Gladiators going at it. People talking smack. Additional side information that you only get from an encyclopedia that you're never gonna buy. Top Step TV, man.
Let's go.
Top Step TV.
You're the best, man.
That was good. Well done.
My wife, I told my wife that Costco sells caskets. She was shocked.
Who?
Oh yeah, load up.
Yeah,
Costco, get your caskets. Can't be too prepared. You can store stuff in it in the meantime.
The storage, all right.
Only a Top Step TV.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's see. What is the combine counter? We got Barron's still saying the discrepancy. Barron's at 1. Dakota's at 5 right now. Dakota is up for the day.
I'm up 2,200.
Oh, okay. All right, laying it down already. So we got a couple things. I love that, Gabe. So we got a couple things they are betting on. We did have that poll up. Who's going to win? We can reword that a little bit, but they had 68% on Dakota, Baron. They say they got their money on.
Baron's locked in. Baron's in a
Baron
trade.
is locked in.
I'm locked in.
What's your P&L right now?
Negative 650.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
You just in one combine?
Yeah, just one combine. So we'll see.
All right.
I'm still trying to buy this dip. I like how we're tapping into FOMC highs.
They're not playing around.
I want this to come back up to overnight VWAP and then look for a short up there. But I'm slowly adding into this micro position.
What's your position?
5 on.
Shit, here we go. Baron's locked in. What is your position right now, Baron?
23,603 with 5 micros.
603, short 5, MNQ. 23,603. Last trade, 576. Now 575 print. We are moving to the downside here. ES is going in the downside as well. We got a comeback. Baron is coming for Dakota right now. We got the doorbell. Someone's coming to the door in the middle of this competition. Who could it be? Because we guys, whoa, Michael Patak in the house. What is going on, man? We were getting blindsided. People are parachuting in here on Top Step TV. Michael, come on in. What brings you in today? These guys are going head to head right now, Michael.
Well, nice trade, Doom, and nice stuff, Dakota, on that one. Baron, that's awesome seeing you and Dakota. Are you and Dakota going like head to head right now?
Pretty much.
We have a
Pretty
little
much.
wager going. We have a
Let's
little
go.
wager going. Some friendly competition. I woke up this morning to a text saying that Baron was doing the same thing I'm doing, and then a little bit of smack talking. So I got up and hopped on here and put my money where my mouth is. Said
Well,
who could do it better, who could do it faster, and who could do it cheaper.
I'm going to add money to where that mouth is too on your guys' little excuse me competition.
Yeah.
For one, I want to see how this plays out. This is like golf, guys. You got to win it to win a majors.
New lows
on this one. It's the lowest score. The lowest score.
Mm.
So combine counter, keep that low. That's kind of the goal. Get funded, get a payout, and get to 100K in total payouts. It's like a 3-banger challenge. And see how many combines or how few combines you can do to get there. That to me is precision trading. I don't know if it's like sniper like trading or if it's patient like trading or whatever, but the less you can do and use every account as a lesson learned. Somebody yesterday is like, hey, it's like, oh, all it is just reminds me of how many times you failed. It's exactly not how you should be thinking about
you fall.
a trading combine. It is iterations. It is reps. It is, and you're an athlete. You're getting reps. You're getting 55 combines. That's fine. If you got to like 5,000 in payouts or 100,000 in payouts, 500 in 500 combines is you need to slow yourself down. So you have this opportunity in the prop world to do this. I've always wanted to slow people down because it's the best way for them to develop and grow and get back on track. You pulling out of your live account, which is great. You took a bunch of money out of it. Now you pulled out of it and you're kind of getting back on track. I think that's common. And to see you guys go head to head in this is very, very cool. I have my own little wager and a check sitting right here.
Whoa.
Oh yeah? You have a physical check over there.
I had to look for it. And in all transparency, I couldn't find my own, so I have my condo association since I'm the president.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Biggest check.
It's illegal.
I'm the president of the condo association in Chicago. I have a bunch
that
of
one
units there. Huh? Yeah, I got a checkbox to the condo account. Yeah,
I know you do.
So you're going to match our bet then.
That was the only big check I had. So I had to pull it out right there. But the point of the story is there's a couple things I want to do to the person that gets funded first. What should I do on that one?
I can tell you what we have. We have 3 bets. We bet
$20,000 before I bring mine in here.
Yeah. We have $20,000. Whoever can get to a live account first.
$20,000. No, wait.
Can get the live account with the lowest amount of combines, and then $20,000
No,
can get to $100,000 profit in a live account.
It was lower than that. It was $250.
Mm-hmm. Baron, we're trying to get him to match this. All right, we're
trying
to get him to match this.
Well played.
We want MP to match that.
Mm-hmm. Well, what we're really doing here is this is you guys starting it, but I think hopefully it could catch a trend. I think all the influencers, affiliates, any trader, period, that posts and shares their success should also really back that with how many evals or trading combines they did to get to that. I think that's the best way for us to start shedding transparency on things. We've been talking about this. Lance and I talked about this after he got off the call yesterday. Hopefully, Lance, you're cool with me talking about a little bit about our conversation. But he was talking about how he knows somebody that runs a prop and an affiliate and just rips through accounts more than anybody. And I go, you know what? I don't have a problem with that if they share how many they rip through. Like, you're really misleading people by sharing your $20,000 a day when you went through 120 combines in short, and then so these are the kind of things that I think is a yin to the yang, or holds us accountable to what we do, sharing our success. Because it's like, to me, that's fair. And props are there for you to move up, and also if you struggle, to have a place still there that you can get back on track and move back up. In your personal brokerage account world, you don't have that. You blow out and you have to go put just whatever your next money sitting on the side in the closet or shoebox put together to bring it back in. It's So trading is difficult, guys. It's 95% or more of people that actively trade do burn through accounts. We have a pass rate on the bottom of our website. So that shows like 14% pass rate. You can see that. That's kind of like the standard. Those that are at it for like a year and have a count a month, is there's like a 46%, I think, pass rate into a funded account. So that just shows that you need reps. And it's going to take time. So
I love it.
What's your guys' bets now?
So yeah, we bet for those. Those are the three topics that we bet for. Was whoever can get to a live account with the least amount of combines, whoever can get to the live account first, and then whoever can make $100,000 in profits. Not like like the money transferred over to the live account. Once you get to the live account, $100,000 in profits from there. So those are the three things. First to a live account, first to 100K in profits once you get there, and then whoever can do it in the least amount of combines.
Okay.
Yep.
We've got to get the chat behind you guys. Who's the chat picking? Are we going to do that at some point? I know the winner. The winner, I think, would be cool to give you a trading jacket. It's like, and now hear me out. Top Step, I just went through a meeting yesterday, and this is the group that makes like ESPN studios, TNT studios, blah, 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 like CBS studios, CNN and Fox, if you want to go head to head on those, which studio's better. All that kind of stuff. They build these things. So they just showed us like the design that they put together. It's going to have an octagon, it's going to have a trading pit, and it's going to be where you wear a trading jacket and you'll have a handheld and the screens are like floating in front of you and you can stand in there like the old school. It is stun show. It's beautiful. And there's a camera that goes on a roller coaster type thing around the whole studio. So you can get shots of different things. There's a ESPN type studio desk for people that sit on it with the, desk elevated a bit. All this being said, we're going to start handing out these trading jackets. If you get a trading jacket, that means you got invited to there to come trade in the pit. And I think that'd be fun. Either way, you're going to get a Top Step trading jacket, like a new one. This is the old school one, like back in the day.
All right. Okay.
Still had the pixelated brand. So, and then that was before I started Top Step, the white one. Yeah.
And then we're going to like do the jacket ceremony, like the golf, like the Masters.
Kind of. Yeah. I mean, the whole thing is like who puts up the lowest score and then they put on a jacket. So I think, if we can get that trend going just everywhere and everybody challenges everybody, like how many, and then you just straight up say, oh man, I got on tilt. I went through 60 of them or something like that. And I didn't get funded or something like that. For one, we always want to slow down, but for another, you need to share your real score, your real counter. And then then it'll make that other person be like, you know what? I did the same thing. I was actually 62. So then now you have a conversation with this individual that you're not hiding from and you're not ashamed of, and you can come right out there in the open and start this relationship with trust. And now you're talking about a community where we're all kind of, aligned a bit. So that's kind of the thought.
Wow.
But to you guys, the check, if you guys, I'll add first person to 100,000 in live profit, or not live profits, total profits, which means you come out of XFA 25.
Oh, XFA.
Okay. Total profits.
Okay.
So you come out, you get funded, you take your payouts. I'll put $10,000. That'll be me on the winner of that. The first one, too. And you're already going to get bonuses along the way. So that'll be fun. I want to do this anyway, just to kind of challenge you guys to get hungry for it. I know you guys are already hungry enough anyway, but I saw what you guys were doing, going this head-to-head combine counter, and I think it's pretty cool.
All right. Okay.
Wow.
Perfect.
Okay, so least amount of combines like golf to a live funded, correct? And then first to a live payout, and then $100,000 in payouts. And with money on the line, Michael.
I'll do 2,000 for the first to get a payout. First person to get a payout, not funded. That one's going to be. You guys should be able to get to that. Not a problem. Get to a payout is a bigger challenge, and then get to a total profits, take home profits from XFA to live. Of 100,000. I got 10? It's not 10 sticks because that's 10 million. 10
Stacks.
Benjamin.
You got
no, that's only $1,000 bucks.
Hang on, guys. We got crude selling off. New lows in crude. Crude has just fallen off now. We're beneath $69, trading $68.94 for a barrel there. We did make all-time highs in the NASDAQ overnight. We are down and to the right. We are about 300 points off all-time highs in the NASDAQ, just making some new lows there. 23,565. ES making all-time highs overnight, and it has been down to the right ever since then. Last trade, 64.22. Take a look at the tilt, 50-50 on the tilt. As we speak, anything on the calendar? I'm not seeing much. Again, Apple and Amazon earnings after the bell. We do a White House press briefing at high noon Central Time. Besides that, let's take a look at some of these trades. Doom, my friend, you're trading quite well. They have number 111 on the big board. Any trades, any levels you're looking at? I know we got Baron, we got Dakota, we got Michael. What's up, Doom? What are you thinking here?
I was just kind of reviewing what I did. I might have lineated a little bit, but at the time, it was where the maximum my profit would have been at, so I'm happy with it. It's getting iffy. It's getting iffy. After such a sell-off, usually consolidates. When it makes that big impulse, either up or down, we get into a consolidation. We're getting close to noon. I might have gas for one more trade. Down, continuation down. But I'd rather be cheap than sorry. Probably risk 30% of what I made today. 620 to sell it again.
Doom, you play trading in the cockpit like you do trucking, don't you?
A little bit. Hey, you gotta gauge your risk, and you gotta know where you're at. And if you crash your truck too many times, you're not going to stay in business.
Yeah,
can't crash the truck on every load.
I would love to stay on with you guys, Dre. I got a full packed day. I'm 2 minutes.
I know you do, man. It's wild, man. Look at this, laying down the combine counter. Michael, really quick.
Wow.
Let's just say the industry takes a lot of inspiration from Top Step policies, programs, things like that. Do you think the industry will latch onto this one on combine counter?
I'll say
that's kind of the hope, just so everybody has a little bit more transparency. When somebody's hawking 3 different firms and they're talking about the next clip that they reloaded, like, just let us know, like, how many bullets did you go through in the last, start with July 1. Do you have to even go back to Jan 1? That'd be a number that maybe you wanted. Start with July 1. From July 1, it's 1 month. Just tell us how many you've been through in 1 month when you post those profits. I think that will help. This is my way of saying I think that will help, but it's also a fun way for us to just have fun with it in general over here at Top Step. But in general, if they pick up on it or not, I don't give a Top Step community. Here's the community that I hang out with, and it just makes it competitive, fun, and real and transparent. What's that?
About the viewers, though, for each milestone, the viewers are going to pick their trader on our check-ins, right?
Yep.
Check-in form with Baron and Dakota. First check-in is Monday. Okay, next Monday. If by end of day Monday to get their pick in, if they pick the winner, they're going to get 5 resets banked to their account. Whoa. This is coming right now. 5 resets. You pick the right trader, right? Throughout these milestones, you are going to 5 resets banked to their account. Wow. This is just breaking news right here.
Yeah. I heard you guys were doing so basically whoever wins, right, Dre? If they pick Baron and Baron wins, then they'll get 5 reset credits added to their account, right?
Whoa.
Okay.
Yes. For each milestone, right? They're picking their trader on our check-in form starting next Monday. By end of day Monday, if they get their pick in, if they pick the winner, Baron or Dakota, they get 5 resets banked to their account. Whoa, wow.
What?
Hey, this is back.
Talk about pressure.
Yeah, guys.
No, there's no pressure.
Cow. All right. This is wow.
We're
ramping up the stakes. Holy cow. This is amazing. Michael?
We'll get more details around this. Share the details with you guys. Share the ability for you guys to pick your pony, so to speak. And you're backing these guys like we're backing these guys in a way. You're rooting them on, and you get that good positive energy behind you. Or you hear the other ones heckling you. That still keeps the positive energy, and you send the ball to out of the park and put up some profits. So let's see it.
This is Monday.
Wow,
Michael. Okay, coming in, putting out the Michael. Wow. Thank you so much. We will see you later. 5 resets starting Monday. Michael, take care. Thanks for jumping on. All right, back to work. Go run a company. All right, good stuff, man. This is crazy going on. Tell everyone. I'm sure. Tell everyone. 5 free resets. Top Step's back. All right, guys, you heard added pressure as we get this thing going. We got 24 minutes till the Euro close.
This is amazing.
What is going
Wow.
on, Doom? This is wild, man. What is going on?
The whole concept of what's going on, it's amazing. Just because taking the standpoint of somebody that is trying to get into this industry, learn how to trade, find more about the markets. You go on YouTube and it's just disgusting. If you put in trade with, and it's going to generate an endless list of names, and everybody's trying to pitch you something. How do you pick the one that it's legit? How many times you got to get burned by some fake Ars Guru till you to give up,
Exactly.
or you make it on your own? This is bringing the extra stamp of legitimacy in this game, and I love it.
Man, dude,
I want to say something.
Yeah, please.
Before MP left, what I was going to say was, over a year ago, when I first started trading, getting to live, and I was pushing live and saying, hey, live's the goal. So many people out there thought I was just crapping and talking shit and all sim traders and sim accounts and this and that. And that wasn't the case. No, my main thing is what MP said. It's you shouldn't have shame to be able to say, hey, I have to step back, or I'm resetting this, or I'm struggling, or I'm doing this. My biggest issue has always been transparency. We're all in here to learn and to get better and to help each other. It doesn't matter whether it's 100 combines, 200 combines. It's about showing it. It's about being honest and being able to help the community. I shit on the ones that do not show the transparency. That's where it comes from. Not all of the simfluencers and simulated accounts. I love it. That's what we all need to go through in this safe environment. So I want to make sure that everybody understands it's very, very clear. I've always made it clear for over a year. And I don't know where this false storyline that Dakota doesn't like sim traders. It's like, no, it's sim traders. Great. It's a great place to start. It's a great place to learn. The issue is transparency. And I will always call out anyone who's not being transparent. It's, be the change you want to be. I don't care about going against the grain from what's going on in the social media, and I take a lot of crap for it, but this needs to happen. And I want to see more of this. That's why I'm excited to do this with Baron, because Baron has the guts to step up and do this with me.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
554 even.
What do you win?
554 even. 1 micro long. Small risk. Small risk.
Yeah, I've been trying to learn this dip. I keep getting smoked. I'm trying it again here, just because we're at the FOMC highs and we hit an extension level. I want to see this come back up to VWAP to short it.
I'm getting with that plate. Kind of trying to.
I'm trying to catch
a little bit off the potential retrace and then switch it or call it. Looks good. I like this slow. I'm buying it.
Love it.
That establish ahead of the curve now, Baron. Always ahead of the curve. Making
it's
this
native
standard.
1200.
I want to know. A lot of copycats out there, Doom. Are they going to copycat this one? I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait. Stay tuned to find out. All right, Euro close in 20 minutes.
They should copy this one. Just because if you got the nuts and the skill and you're out there and you're doing it, it's not going to be a problem for you.
I would like them to copy. This is a good one to copy.
I ain't copying this one.
We are selling right now.
Yeah, we are. We are selling off. Selling off on new lows
in this business. I've been on my knees and at the top. So you got to go through both motions.
I feel that's 64.13 last trade. Last trade in the ES 23,534 last trade in the NASDAQ. I see treasury prices are pushing up and to the right, which means yields are going down.
Too soon, Doom. Too soon.
Tariff talking too. Trump extends tariff deal with Mexico for 90 days.
Oh, wait. Why are we selling off on that? Another 90 days?
I don't know. Maybe we just remembered tariffs again. I don't know.
All right.
Market does. The market does, Dre.
Yeah. Speaking of which, incredible.
Last day of the month.
Yeah, we are selling off here, James, but we got
I'm
to have a
out.
clip from.
Smoke me.
You really just said that? We're really
And 2 reversals a day at most. I was looking for that retrace up and maybe flip it for continuation, but sellers were blessed with another leg down.
And we are not done. Yep.
Ooh,
Meta's still holding up remarkably well, still up over 11% on the day.
this might look like a decent place now, Baron.
Come on,
Microsoft
Are you
found a
still
low.
looking to add to these longs?
I got stopped out on that one. Yeah, I mean, I've tried to long this like 3-4 times, just getting stopped. So
I
probably
just want to see a
sit on
little
my
bit
hands.
of recovery.
So
And like, I love the idea of going long here, but thin line between catching a falling knife and
What's the other
buying
one?
a brilliant
Catching a
dip.
hand. Oh,
that's
that's one
okay,
in the
Baron.
book. One in the
Yeah,
book.
there's nothing wrong with that. Just combine counter 2 now, right, Baron?
Damn.
No, I'm still in the same one. Still in the same combine.
Okay.
Hey, Jack, 6,400s have been holding all week. 6,400 even has been holding all week in the ES. Last trade 6,411. 6,411.
Try. I bought it again. 530 and a half. Another try. Small scalp. Risking
Okay.
the low.
Wow, man, that was the setup right there.
Long from 530. Long from 530. We got Euro close in about 18 minutes.
That's right.
President has come on. We'll be talking with Mexico for over 90 days about trade. Over the 90 days about trade. Mexico will continue to pay a 25% fentanyl tariff, 25% tariff on cars, and 50% tariff on steel, aluminum, and copper. What else we have here? Has agreed to. Okay.
500, baby.
Extends tariff deal for 90 days. Okay. The tariffs are extended for 90 days. Seeing a little bit of pop here in the 10-year. Crude is selling off. Crude is down about $1 in the last 45 minutes or so. Last trading crude $68.69. ES selling off. NASDAQ selling off as well.
What by Gemini? Come on down.
What a day. What a market. We might head back to settlement here in the NASDAQ. I mean, we're almost there, right? We're almost to settlement here in the NASDAQ after FOMC.
I got a stat for Jack.
We also have non-farm payroll tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big one,
Emmons,
too.
what's the stat? Emmons, what's the stat? I got it. It is, Jack, I got a stat for you. It is 24 days straight. The market has not been above or below 1%. 1% on the day. I think it's 24 days, 24 trading sessions straight.
Wow. Well,
yes.
that would make
Emmons, correct me on that.
Yesterday wasn't a 1%
VIX is
day.
at 15.
Emmons, you got me on that one. It's Emmons, Chrissy at Dan Emmons. Still got 50-50 on the tilt. Gold trading today. We broke that. We were up 1%. Okay, there you go. Finally. Hasn't closed beyond. All right, well, Dan Emmons, let Dan. All right, we're still selling off here. 64.08. 64.08 last trade. ES, NASDAQ, trading 23,511. Pushing this thing.
I could see 470s in the
Now
NASDAQ.
again, hey, 2 tries. 2 tries. That's it.
Where we go along? Keep pushing this thing. Joshua has passed my combine. Well done.
Drop it, you.
Good job, man.
Oh yeah,
that's a big one.
Yup,
it is. It is.
It is.
Aaron, we've been seeing this a lot lately. Tagged all-time highs, and it's just sell. I've been seeing this quite.
Yeah, we're below that. We're below that
Yeah.
weekly view off now.
Non-farm payroll tomorrow,
Where
too.
is the bottom?
Where is the bottom is right. Beneath 23,500 now.
I ain't giving money
Don't
to
try and
find
find
out. That was it. Not paying to find out where's the bottom.
Yeah, don't pay for that. I could see us going to 440s maybe. 440s, 470s.
That was my level for yesterday.
What was it?
Broke through.
Who was?
440.
Who is? Yeah. There we go. That right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Now we're here. Well, start from the top. Now we're here. Start from all-time highs. Now we're here. Yeah, let's keep it on these 6,400s. I'm sure there's some stops beneath that. Oh, can I get a delta? Baron, you got a delta on ES?
Yeah, let me pull it. I have Nasdaq's right now. It's negative 7,200.
I've got it at
Looking to
positive
the downside,
630.
Positive?
Yes.
Hey, Ho, keep me posted. If they start building up positive delta in the ES around here, let's keep an eye on that. If the selling gets absorbed or the sellers get exhausted down here, let me know if they start.
Negative 6,000 in the Nasdaq.
Is it really? Okay, so they're hammering that thing. All right, so they mean
They are.
business.
I'm loving it. I'm loving
I
it.
only have the last hour of data on ES, but it's negative 1,200.
Okay,
I'm seeing on
so
that, but that's just last hour.
Okay. All right.
Coming for 6,400.
We are. Let's see where they put this. Put this positive delta. Positive delta buy hooligan. Essentially. Negative delta sell. Yes. Look at it that way. Just like aggressive. I look at it as aggressive selling, aggressive buying. They're going to market with the trade. It's more about position than it is price, if you will. But you do have to look where the price is in relation to what when they're doing these market orders. That's kind of why I keep an eye on that. When we see these ES closing on the lows or at the lows, if you see that positive delta building, and we can't go higher, well, we might see a soft low. But right now, the Nasdaq. Go ahead.
49.9 and a half. 49.9 and a half short. To the micros.
Okay. 499 short 499.
Okay. I like that one.
Yeah.
Honestly, Nasdaq might even head back down to FOMC lows, down to those 380s.
Well, yeah.
Zooming out, we're still up on the day. And a reminder that Meta's been holding up. Meta's still up right now, up 11.5%. So that's a lot of it. Microsoft still 4.3%. Nvidia actually flipped negative after being up about $3 or $4 at one point last night.
I'm getting some buying at these lows. I'm gonna try it.
10-year pushing higher.
Yeah, this might be it.
Oh man.
Hold on, Doom. Hold on. Yep.
Right down to settlement in the Nasdaq.
Profit taking, man. Profit taking.
Still here. Oh, I've been here before. Entry becomes support.
All right.
480 settlement.
Yeah. Go ahead, guys.
There's large buying at this level. Lot for 400 just hit, and before that 211. So seeing if more buyers come in off that.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Hogue. What's up, Hogue?
Hey, Hogue.
Yeah. What up, Hogue?
100
what do you
positive
think?
in the S&P now.
Okay. Yes, Jack. Yeah, dip one in there.
Still haven't got 6,400 in the ES.
Yeah, let's see if those stops get popped down there beneath E 6,400, 6,406 last trade. There. Doom, you're in this. You're short from 499. Short from 499
and a half.
Half.
Close
More in here. Hey, what's that delta in Nasdaq, Hogue?
Negative 5,600.
Yeah, I have some pre-market data in mine, so I'm seeing negative 6,600. But that's including pre-market. So
this is just regular trading hours. Seeing some pretty aggressive buyers here in the Nasdaq market orders.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying this long again. We did hit lower end extensions as well, and we were getting down towards we hit the -7. Typically, that's a reactionary level. That -1 only has a 43% chance to hit, so I'm gonna try it here. Just with 10 micros, see if we can get back up to VWAP, and then potentially look for another short, like another trade to get short. When we push back.
I like that one.
Was that?
I like that.
Like overnight VWAP
New York
before?
I'm shooting for New York VWAP just first. That's at 2366. The overnight 23678. Could see that play potentially.
I like that trade. You want to see a definition of a 3-bar reversal, Hogue? Look at the NASDAQ on the 5-minute chart. NASDAQ on the 5-minute chart. That is a defined 3-bar reversal, but this current candlestick is not closed. So, right, we have a trending market. We're going down. We have a reversal candle, right? So that's kind of a pin bar, doji, whatever. Yep. And then we now have price action that crossed above the high of that candle. So do we preempt it? We would have been long at 514, or we show patience. We wait another 3 minutes and let's see what happens with the current candle. We close above it and then we get in where it closes, or will this candle just sell off and go all the way right back down? So there's a beautiful example of a 3-bar reversal.
Waiting for confirmation usually does cost in trade location.
Correct. But when it's going against how much momentum we're seeing, it's probably the best thing to do.
Yep.
So.
Oh, they got low right 6,400.
Yeah, I know they're gonna front right. Lower right hand corner. We got the combine counter. This is fascinating. Look at this. Look at those headshots. Look at this thing go. We do have so we got the tariff talk, right? Tariff talk has just got the markets pushing to the downside. Well, it's not gonna get out of the headlines. We got this coming at you from the president, starting on Air Force One. Bring it in. Top Step TV, always bringing you the goods. Check this out.
I think the trade deals are working out very well, hopefully for everybody.
The Trump administration is doling out trade announcements hours before a list of new tariffs is set to begin. President Donald Trump is announcing a 15% duty on South Korean imports. He says it'll be 50% for Brazilian goods if that country won't end the trial of a former president accused of attempting a coup.
It's hard to make concessions on that area, and I'm sure the government is not going to make them.
Trump also is doubling down on a 25% tariff on imports from India.
Trump is frustrated about their lack of willingness to open specific markets to U.S. producers, and he's also very frustrated about their continued purchasing of Russian energy.
Some analysts say it's hard to assess the latest trade news because details are scarce.
We do not know the full effects of the tariffs yet.
U.S. businesses have to pay Trump's tariffs when they import affected goods. He wants foreign producers to help foot the bill. Many say they can't afford that. In some cases, U.S. companies could buy from domestic producers instead, but that also could increase their costs. Several say that leaves them no choice but to raise prices for American consumers.
Higher tariffs have begun to show through more clearly to prices of some goods, but their overall effects on economic activity and inflation remain to be seen.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
Yeah.
Nice.
So look at that. See that in the chat. Damn, where's the damn Top Step got news now? Great job, production says Grant Hill. Well, be Grant Hill. Hey, that ties into the tip of the week. Not only do we have news, we got tips of the week. Bringing the tip of the week, this just plays itself out. It's almost like this was planned. What is the tip of the week? Boom, boom. Stay updated on the news. You got to. It's important. You cannot get blindsided by things you don't monitor economic calendars, watch for sector catalysts, avoid trading blind, react to breaking news. That's what you can do it. You come here to Top Step TV, stay locked in. Bottom of the hour.
I like that.
Bureau of Close, bottom of the hour.
A lot of movement today just to get to basically scratch on the NQ and ES.
Correct. Yep. And we could very much be down 0.5% by the end of the day. So there's still plenty of room to the downside.
My Lord, a whole 0.5%?
Yeah.
A whole 0.5%.
Well,
yeah, I mean, what's the low of FOMC? It's these 380s. And I mean, that's that 0.5% right there I'm looking at.
Is that what it is? 380s? I think 63.77, somewhere around there in the ES.
380s, give or take. It's a zone.
Hoop reminds us in the chat, this is the last day of the month, and occasionally we see it more on the quarter, the last day of the quarter, but there have been some massive pumps in the last few minutes of the day. So for those trading power hour, Dre, take notice.
Oh, absolutely. Speaking of Power Hour, who's going to be on Power Hour today? Great, good call on that. Power Hour. We got who we got on for Power Hour? I think we got Baron, right? No, definitely Baron on Thursdays. I know we have a couple more VIP drafts. Nope, we got more VIP drafts today. Definitely. Yep, we got another VIP draft today. Anne Marie, Dakota. Dakota is going to be on Power Hour, and you got your VIP draft in Power Hour. How about that? We got mine. We got Rob and Dane joining us today as well with Hogue. Oh man, we're just getting started. Oh, cannot wait for this. Got Amazon and Apple after the bell. Wow. What is that? We got 6 down.
My VIP draft is going to be on Power Hour.
Yeah, how about that? Pop Squad.
Okay. Pop
Did I tell you
Squad.
this one? Did I tell you this one?
I now know. I know I'm on Power Hour, but
Oh yeah. Oh, we got Rise and Star.
A lot of anxious traders waiting to find out if they're going to be on your team, Dakota.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
All right, let's go around. We got Euro close in 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Let's go around here. Let's take a look at some of these positions. Doom, are you still in this short?
I am.
Okay.
Finger on the trigger. Keeping an eye out. I'm probably going to get cooked here.
Okay. Take a look. Baron.
Can't win
I'm
them
still in
all.
this long.
Yeah.
It does look like we're having buyers step in down here, and it looks like exhaustion of sellers at the lows. Just no more selling pressure down there for the moment. So I'd like to see this retrace. I'd like to see this retrace come back up to those VWAPs and then give me a chance to take a short up there.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. All right, let's get this Euro close. 90 seconds. 90 seconds to the Euro close. 64.13. 64.13 last trade in the E. As never got to those 6,400, Jack. 64.02 is close. We got.
Like in the long still.
Let me do something right here.
We are
every day. Sellers
Delta
give it their best shot.
Let me do something.
Euro
seeing
close
Delta
also
increasing.
Typically do see, like, if we're going to have a retracement, like, typically it's around Euro close.
Okay.
Positive Delta in the S&P is 3,100 now.
Is that right? Okay. They're, oh, damn it, Hogue. They built that base, man. Damn it.
Yep.
Will the Pop Squad members that voted on Baron, will they be kicked out? No.
Oh, great question.
No, I won't kick them out.
But you're gonna take names though, right? You want to know who did?
But I will take names. Yeah, I'll take names. Don't worry. You if we have to if we get a trade, you might be on the trade list.
71% long NASDAQ, 71% long ES. Pushing higher. Doobie still in this thing? You cut it.
Yeah, no, I haven't cut it. I was debating to size down when it gave me the blessing at even, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I'll give it one more 5-minute bar if it doesn't kick my teeth out on it.
Okay.
Hey, people, learn from this. I got chopped up, long in it, short it, and it went up.
Happens.
Yeah.
Hey, start again.
Those lungs, yeah.
230 lot, 64.15. Let's see if it gobbles that up.
Yes, it is. Zero close. All right. Where's JD? There he is. There's my guy. All right, we'll keep an eye on these trades. JD, I want to get you in here. P&Ls, payouts, man. A lot of things going on around here, JD. When you are ready, I love this.
Let's
go, JD.
do it. Here are your live funded P&Ls. Top 5 live funded P&Ls from yesterday. These are some impressive numbers, too. At the top, Kuno, $12,204 trading the NASDAQ. We're going to see this name again in just a few minutes. Might have hit that LFA performance bonus. Maybe. Jared, $10,731 trading the NASDAQ. Carlos D, $6,927 Also trading the NASDAQ. Our anonymous hamster from yesterday. It's the same trader. 2-day running total of just over $15,000. Picked up another $5,000 yesterday trading the NQ. And finally, Alexander B rounds out our top 5. $4,647 in profits trading the micro NASDAQ. Nice day trading micros for Alexander B. Those are your top 5 live funded P&Ls from yesterday. Now our payout numbers. Look at this guy, Mohammed A, up there, $62,000 going in the bag, lining his pocket with that hard-earned, live account money. And that's our boy Jerome right there. And number 2 took a $5,000 payout yesterday. Jerome D. Mark, also $5,000. My $5,000, and Wayne E. $5,000.
So again,
there was a whole long list of $5,000 payouts yesterday, but I didn't cherry pick them. These are just the top 5. So those are your top 5 live funded
62
from yesterday. $62,000. It's a nice way to close out a week strong, huh?
Bad, man, not bad.
Should have chosen
JD.
Amazing.
Now you got your 3-bar reversal there, Dakota.
Yeah, it played out pretty well. It's playing out pretty well on that 3-bar reversal. We're getting that long. Baron, you're cooking over there with that long.
Yeah, he is.
I'm just holding on to it. I mean, I tried to long too many times, so put myself in a little drawdown, but working out of that.
How's it looking? Yeah, okay. You nailed that first long. Remember we did? Wow, damn, you nailed that first long.
I did, and then I just kept trying to get back in. So just a little too eager on that. I think the pressure was on when MP showed up.
Was that what happened, Michael?
Yeah, I kind of went silent. I don't know if you noticed that, but I kind of went silent for about 30 minutes there.
Well, you're locked in, man. It's trading. I like it. We're still pushing higher here. 75% long. Yes, that's right. 73% long.
But we can still
Delta now positive $5,000. Andre,
what is it? What is it now, Hogue?
$5,000.
Damn it! It was minus 600 down there. It was like it was plus 600 down there. They just kept, damn it. Yep.
ES is. I mean, I only have last hour and a half of data, but ES CVD is going just positive. NQ's climbing out of that negative hole. So hopefully we see some continuation.
We're up to where? Continuation. Where would you?
I want to see this come back up to at least test these 2 VWAPs.
Do you see where the low was put in gold?
I did not.
43s?
Weekly kickoff low.
Man.
Yeah, Hogue.
Damn,
I see
man.
that.
Told him how you did
it. I could have added and slipped out of this, but adding to a loser.
Don't do that.
I mean,
yeah, not on this bounce. Not on this.
No moron trades.
I am long gold.
Called in advance.
Are you? You're in this thing? What's up, Dakota?
Yes, sir. I'm long gold for 49.9.
Oh, 9. Well, 49.09, 33, 49.
49.9.
Okay, 49.90. Gotcha.
Yep, I think we make a run back up into those mid 50s, 55, 56.
I like it.
Do you, Hogue? Why do you like it, Hogue? Talk to me. Why do you like it?
Well, I mean, you look at what happened yesterday, okay? This, before the FOMC came out, it put in the low right at 33.43. FOMC came out, which is after settlement. It never settled below that level. It drove lower, continued to push higher all night. I was, looking for an opportunity for a long. The market pulled all the way back to that weekly kickoff low, and now it has found buyers down there again. So I do like this. I do like the long. Trade location could be better, but if you've got, if you got the low in, then you start to see higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. We'll see how it plays out, though.
If
ACH,
we
man,
break
anything
through
can
these
happen.
52, yeah, I like a breakthrough 52. If we break through 52, then I like it even more.
It's overnight VWAP. We got to get above that.
Yeah. Yep. I'm going to add to it with a buy stop. So that means if we break through 52, I will add to this position. Build into this as a winner.
Love it.
Yeah,
Been through settlement so many times it doesn't even matter anymore. But just so you know, 33, 52, 80 is settlement.
Okay. Let's push this thing higher here.
I closed one.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, let's get this thing up.
So what's your position, Doom?
Yeah, I'm trying to see here. Yeah,
Still short from 499.50. I'm short from the low. Man, how did it's now or never. If we start trading 6 above 66, I'm out of this.
There's just no more sellers in this market right now. There's no sellers coming in. It's all just buying pressure right now. We exhausted at the lows. Had heavy buyers step in.
It sounds like the buyer stepped in. The buyers absorbed it, Baron. When you see plus 6,000, I don't think it got exhausted. That shit got absorbed, man.
No.
It got absorbed. I know, positive. I'm messing with you.
Sellers got them exhausted. Then buyers stepped in.
Yes, they did. That's simply how it works, though, Baron. It's kind of how markets move.
All right. New
Run out
price
of seller.
$5.39.
Okay.
I added. We're going to sin a little bit on this one. Finger on the trigger.
Okay, we got a lot going on here. I love this. All right, you guys stay posted to this because we got a lot going on here. The combine counter. We had Lance Brystein on this again. Let's do a quick recap announcements. So no one does it better than James. James Harden, come on in here. We'll keep an eye on these trades. And we got a lot to bring you here on Top Step TV. What's up, James?
Absolutely. Hello, everybody. I chugged a Celsius before this, and I'm feeling pretty good. So let's do some announcements. You heard it here on Top Step TV this morning. Dakota and Baron are going head-to-head in the Combine Counter Challenge. And if you missed the details on how this is going to work, I'm here to quickly run you through the parameters. First, we're going to see different parameters on their journey back to the live funded account. And there's going to be milestones that we're going to track along that journey. Here are those milestones. The person who can earn a live account with the least amount of combines gets $2,000. The person who can get to a live payout with the least amount of combines gets $5,000. And the person to first get to $100,000 in live payouts will get $10,000. So those are the stakes for our players. But what are the stakes for you, the viewers? Well, on Monday, we're going to be dropping a form where you get to choose who you think is going to be the first person to reach these milestones. Is Baron going to be the first one to get a payout with the least amount of combines? Will Dakota reach 100K in payouts with the least amount of combines? You think about it over the weekend and you decide. The first trader to reach those milestones, if you chose them, you're getting 5 resets banked in your account. How that works, if you pick Dakota and Dakota is the first trader to earn a live account with the least amount of combines, you get 5 resets banked in your account. And that means there are still 2 more milestones after that. So we have tons of resets to get out, tons of traders to get behind. This is only the beginning as we watch these 2 big board traders fight their way back up into the live funded account. So next week, we're kicking it all off with that form. Be here, tell your friends, pick your side. This is the Top Step Cinematic Universe Civil War. Who's Tony Stark? Who's Captain America? You decide! Also talking about what we have today. Later on today, we are joined by Robin Dane for a Mindset Matters segment. Today at 1 p.m., Robin Dane is back on Top Step TV. She's helped hedge fund managers and high-stakes traders conquer fear, doubt, and hesitation. And now she's here to help you. All right, don't miss the special Mindset Matters segment as Robin answers your questions live and gives you the tools you need to master and sharpen your discipline. Tune in. Your next breakthrough might just be one question away. That's today at 1 p.m., so don't miss it. Also, earlier this week, Lance Brightstein stopped by and sat down with Michael and Top Step TV. And if you missed it, well, we have it on YouTube for you. We're going to be dropping a link in the chat right now. It links directly to that interview. So if you missed it, or if you just want to rewatch it to get all of the tidbits of information that were dropped, click on the link, go to YouTube, bookmark it for later, because we still got a lot of Top Step TV coming your way. Those are the announcements I have.
Wow.
Back to you, Andre.
Wow, that was awesome. Yes. That was absolute fire stuff. That was gas, Dakota, as the kids say. That was gas.
That was the gas. That's
No,
the pressure.
No.
Gas.
You
What? Go ahead.
Just, you're too old.
What?
You're too old.
Is that sus?
Andre?
Yeah, sus is sus AF. Hogue used it.
No. That Jesus Christ.
No, it's lit. No, this one's lit.
It's lit.
It's lit.
Yeah, age appropriate
I
would be
think-
like, this is dank.
This is dank. This is
Dank.
cool, guys.
Sick.
Hello, young people.
This is, everyone's asking, have I already went? No, I'm copy trading. So we made the decision, the chat, and everyone made the decision yesterday that if you copy trade, it's about transactions. So I am copy trading 5 combines. So that's why I'm at 5. Baron is at 1 combine, so he's trading 1. He's at 1.
Yes. What it says on there?
Now, how does that affect you guys bet? Because if you're copy trading 5 and you get into XFAs with 5 XFAs, you'll make money faster.
Correct. Yeah, that's we start on the equal playing ground, and that's just the decisions we make along the way, right?
Right. So this challenge,
we're cutting it up in 2 different ways.
Got it.
Yeah, it's like
So
2 different
because you're
trading
copy
styles,
trading,
right?
Shouldn't it count as 1 trading combine?
I mean, it's up to
I feel like it should count
debate.
as 5.
Chat voted yesterday that they want it to count as 5. To me, it
should count as
doesn't
5.
matter.
Because you're
As
using
long
5.
as it's
Combine.
clear. What's that?
It's if you went and blew those 5 and then you buy another 5, that's another 5. If you go and reset 2 of them, that's another 2.
It's
so I
5
think
transactions,
it's based on,
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on your
Because if we did it as 1, and then if I decide to like only trade 1, then it would be inaccurate. So it needs to be per transaction, I think, as well. So I'm at 5.
Wait. Are we? Hold on, yeah. What's going on here? Are we changing this? Are we changing the rules? Are we changing?
No.
what's-
Nothing's changing.
Okay.
Nothing's changing. We're just explaining
Everyone's-
why it's at 5 and not 1, since it's copy trading.
Interesting.
Shit, Dakota. What's your CYA in that gold trade, Dakota?
42.6. 42.6, Hogue.
Got it.
There's a lot going
What's
on
that?
here, man.
Yeah, I'm not liking that fact that we didn't break out. I might end up just
No. VWAP is
Also-
flat, but we couldn't get above it.
Baron, you got to be cooking right now.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
What's up, Baron?
Taking all his money, man.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Yes, you are. I like it.
Lock it up.
Don't forget, 2 more VIP drafts today. Everyone better be here Monday. 5 resets. Put your name in there. Look at 5 resets going out. This is wild. Yeah, we're aware of the dashboard problems. I assure you we are. We're working on it. We'll keep you posted throughout as we get updates.
Yeah. We need to fix this dashboard problem so I can go buy my other 4 combines.
Damn. It looks like you got one's all you need there, Baron.
Was that?
do it with
It looks
one.
like all you need
That
is
would
one right
be-
now.
That,
Yeah,
that
well,
would
I can't
be
go
the
buy you. I
ultimate
can't go
power
buy some
move.
more till this dashboard's fixed. So
There you go.
If you're able to do it with one, that would be the ultimate power move. Just one combine, one account. Turn it
Yeah,
up
just
to
one,
100K.
take it to live, walk off, like calling
Yeah.
your shot.
I'm thinking about.
Nobody could
I'm
beat
thinking
that.
about because we have to get 5 payouts to get back into the live. Yeah.
Has to get back into live for this challenge.
I don't know. It's up to the risk managers, correct, to evaluate the trading.
Typically, it is. Yes.
Yeah, if you
case
get-
by case basis.
You get 5
with-
payouts in XFA. You really looked at.
I feel like-
to be taken live.
I feel like it should be 5 payouts. It's the same rules everyone else goes through for their first live.
You guys, hey,
Yeah, whatever the rules that everybody else is, that's what we got to follow.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, because we're starting from the bottom. So I think
Now we're-
going back to the the standard that Top Step has of 5 payouts
I
to get
love
into
it.
your live. That's how
I
it
love
should
it.
work for us as well.
Level
Even though
playing
we've
field.
already been like traders.
Yeah, we don't get special treatment, so we have to be like everybody else.
Yes, at the discretion of risk. Stakes have been raised. We betting on their ponies in the chat. Betting against each other. Michael Patakas. I mean, there is just a lot. Man, oh man, oh man. Where else can you get this? Top Step TV. Click like, click subscribe, click notify. Get to 175,000 subscribers by end of day. Think we can do it. Start spreading the word. The resets are back. Free resets going out.
Yeah.
So Baron,
I'll make some
this
IG videos for you, Andre.
You ain't doing it for me, man. You're doing it for you. Yeah, hey, make it for me. Dakota's on there. For sure. Spread the word.
What?
Spread the word. Resets going out. Resets are back.
He's on Instagram, but he doesn't know how to use it.
It might
For
be.
the
Baron, I've
winner-
been told
for
to
the-
tell you that this trade is skibidi fire. What the hell does that mean?
Don't ever say that again. Oh,
Man.
Doom. What the hell? Oh, shit.
Dude,
Doom,
hey,
you just-
you see that little red? You see that little red? That's your boy Doom closing his contracts, man. I ain't holding this. No, hey, Green Day, Red Day. I'm not giving more than I made yesterday. Staying positive on the week, and big F them. That's that.
F 'em is right. What's
Yeah, with them
what's
all.
your
I'm down 391 and 50, and I just noticed. Who's that 60 guy, man? You took a photo of me with those funky shades. Nice.
Get it up there, man. That's been sitting there all day, man. You just saw
I
that?
just
Oh, yeah.
noticed
We
it.
snapped that right away. If we got that, yeah. That is going to stick with you. I told you. The internet's forever, Doom. When you took that picture, we grabbed that.
They do a lot of funny stuff
profile.
with
You should see some of the pictures they have of me in my Discord. Like they've got me like mid sneeze. They've got me eating a slice of pizza. They've got too many memes of me in my Discord.
Oh yeah.
One of my guys took a photo of me like licking my cigarettes and smelling it and then lighting it up. Like took a little video. It's like, hey man, that's the secret sign.
Oh, dude.
Don't take it.
Yeah, they do a lot of funny stuff with photos these days.
Oh,
I
Carl
saw that.
Hunger.
I saw the one of you.
I like big bids.
Hogue.
This is forever with me. I like big bids, and I cannot lie.
Hogue's been around. He's seen some shit, Doom.
Right.
So really
Hey, I got me. I'm not going to show the notepad, but I'm writing stuff down. I have stuff for the book from today. Jack walked into a door and ended up not walking into the store.
Wait, what book are you writing?
Hey, I'm making little snippets, of like.
Hold on, I'm writing a book.
TV.
Wait, hold on. Whoa, wait.
I think it's more funny, Jack, that he didn't walk in the store. Because I've done that. I smack myself in the door, be like, oh, door, and still walk in like
Doom's
super
referring
ballsy.
to yes.
Like, okay, I hit
For
myself
those
in the
not
door.
here at the beginning of the segment, I walked into a glass door when I was in Mexico. Very hard. It was a very reinforced, thick glass door. It didn't give much give, but
Did anyone see this? Did anyone else see this?
Yes,
or
my wife saw it. My wife and the person who was in the store behind the counter. Which, by the way, don't have a locked glass door. If you have the lights on, you're behind the counter. This was in the hotel we were in, and coming out of dinner, I walked right into it, and then my wife has not let that go.
I wouldn't either.
No,
great stuff.
I'm so glad there's no. I hope they don't have the security footage because it was a real walk-in.
I've done worse. I've walked into a door that I already went through
Let's do this.
on the way out.
Let's do this, Antonio.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Hey,
Bam.
you know how it is.
Bam.
That's the day in the
Could
life
be
of
worse.
the
So Dre, the place we were staying at, there's a bunch of mangroves that you drive through first, and they have all these signs that say cuidado, and then a picture of a crocodile.
Yeah.
Beware the crocodiles. And we were asking someone who was giving us a ride about are there really crocodiles there? And he's like, yeah. And a few years ago, somebody who was drunk tried to walk through there and got eaten by a crocodile.
Oh, no.
Going into I know, right? So going the glass door, not great, but I was not eaten by a crocodile.
Could be worse.
That's a
Yes.
Oh yeah,
that's a good thing.
That's what the sign was there
You're in
for.
a bad trade. Remember, you could always be eaten by a crocodile.
Yes, you can.
Man, I gave up on it and it's selling. Story of my life. Hey, it's something for the chat. I just quickly went to a preference and I hit my executions. What do I note here? Something that I already knew, that at about 11:30, my mental game really gets down, and especially if you're low on sleep, this is where I got chopped up. Yeah, so
Let's see.
it's good. It's not about the hourly, but knowing yourself, knowing your limitations,
Right.
and kind of factor that in. I'll see how it goes for the rest of the day. If there's another trade, I might participate. Otherwise, I'll keep it where it's at. Just because Green Day equal Red Day, positive on the week. Just don't press it. Tomorrow's Friday. Don't ruin your week. I'm sure that many of you lost all your games on a Friday just because being stubborn. And you go into the weekend with that sore mindset that why have I that? Why did I do that? And you don't want to look at the charts, and you got to do the quite opposite. Take the weekend off, do the Sunday school, beat those dumb losses and the dumb stuff you done in your head, so you don't do it again.
You're the man. Doom, you the man. Hang it, dude. All right, but hey, over the last 2 days, you're still in the green, correct? You say you're not gonna give back all of yesterday.
Let me look at the calendar. This is my first red day if I keep it for the week.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, for the week.
I
Oh,
made
nice
some
job,
comebacks.
man.
I had
Awesome.
a $60 day. Remind me of Adobe,
Oh.
like $60. Yes.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, there's someone out there that would absolutely love to be up $60 on the day. Okay, Dakota has dropped off. All right, sounds good. We okay, yeah, we'll see. We got Rising Star joining us next with Dolby and JD. We got a couple drafts as well, a couple VIP drafts. Season 3, Dakota's draft will be in Power Hour. Looking forward to that, and I do believe we have a psych session with Rob and Dane. Buckle up for that. Yes, Anne Marie's VIP team will be at 12:30 p.m. Central. Hogan, Rob, and D, buckle up. That is a 1 p.m. Central today. Then we got Coach Dakota's VIP team getting drafted at 2:30 in Power Hour. Then we got Baron and Dakota are going to be on slow markets today. Tune into that. Let's see how that goes.
Yes, we are.
And Coach Jay, Coach Paul will be at the buzzer for Meta and Apple and Amazon earnings. Stay tuned for that. We go into the close. All right, Baron, are you keep us posted on this trade?
I got out of it, but I'm still seeing some selling pressure in this consolidation, which typically lends to a pop. So closed it, re-entered it with just half the size. So essentially trim my position as